It's a scorching sports summer, and you can make all of your picks on Prize Picks. Women's basketball and baseball are heating up, and every football preseason game kicks off this month on Prize Picks. And with the big tennis slams and major golf tournaments on the horizon, there's no better place for all your summer sports picks than Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. Speaking of the W, have you seen Minnesota's rookie sensation Olivia Miles? They call her the spectacle. She's super fun to watch. I've been putting her in all of my lineups, basically every game. I can add her points and assists to the same lineup, then add one more player and enjoy the night's game. Plus, I can stack a game winner, spread, or total from the W on the top of my player's pick to get an even bigger payout when I'm right. One lineup, one app. The football preseason is here, and there's no better place to run your game than Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. We've got star players on new teams and rookie class getting ready to take over. And all the while, teams look to get started on the biggest football season yet. Make a lineup with player stats, pick a game winner, spreads, total, and combine your picks in the same lineup, all on Prize Picks, now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, and Florida. Download the app today. Use code Shannon to get $150 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $150 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. This episode is sponsored by Ultra Pouches. Listen, everyone is trying to stay locked in. Work, travel, workout, long days, early morning. That's what Ultra comes in. Ultra is a nicotine-free pouch with zero nicotine, zero caffeine, but it's still designed to give you smooth energy, focus, and mental clarity when you need to lock in. They have great flavors also: cool mint, wintergreen, tropical watermelon, and blue raz. Ultra is the ultimate guilt-free pouch, delivering instant focus and mental clarity without nicotine or caffeine. New customers can use code Nightcap to get 15% off at takeultra.com. That's takeultra.com for 15% off with code Nightcap. After the purchase, they'll ask, where did you hear about us from? Tell them your favorite uncle and two favorite nephews sent you. Please support the show. Tell them Nightcap, we sent you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you again for joining us on this late Thursday evening, early Friday morning. If you're on the East Coast, y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc. My partner and co-host, that's Liberty City's own Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, the former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the third member of the Big Three, the University of Arkansas alum, the 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks, Mr. Clutch himself, that is Iso Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button. And go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys for your support. Your eyes, ears, and your word of mouth are invaluable. Without it, we could not become the Nightcap that we've become. And thanks to you, the success that we've enjoyed is all because of you. Again, thank you for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shade by Le Portier, head over to LePortierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. Remember, it is a premium VSOP cognac that drinks like an XO without the price. It is the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market. But don't take my word for it. Try it. Compare it against other cognacs. You'll see. Shade by Le Portier is the best cognac on the market. Please, please drink responsibly and stay safe. The San Francisco 49ers are putting the beating on the Chargers. Brock Purdy, Justin Herbert barely played. Mac Jones came in 6 of 13, 89 yards, no touchdown. Chargers, Trey Lance, 10 of 16, the former 49er who traded a ton of draft capital to move up to select him, but it never panned out for him. He's now in L.A. after a stop in Dallas. 10 of 16, 73 yards, no touchdowns. Ocho, what do you think tonight? What do you think about the quarterback play?
I mean, the quarterback play was okay, Unc. Obviously, the longer you do play, the better your numbers will look. I just don't really use the preseason as a measuring stick to gauge how good you will be. Obviously, if I was a coach, I'd use it just to make sure you don't make any mental errors. You know, how you play against pressure in some of these different situations, you know, down and distance, by position, you know, how well you do against opponents when it actually matters, when it's not practice. when the game speed is different. How fast can you process information based on your respective position? Stuff like that, man. Being able to read and adjust on the fly for defenders. But I mean, for me, it's really, really hard to really give a fair assessment on not just the team in general, but players individually. Especially for your starters. So I mean, listen, if I was to grade it, Joe and Unc, from a scale of 1 to 10 on both teams,
yeah,
I mean, I give it a 6. I'm just gonna be honest. I give it a 6 tonight.
hey,
Joe, what you thinking?
I kind of understand where Ocho coming from. I kind of agree with him. For me, I thought the 49ers ran the ball well. They had some great, some pretty good quarterback play. But when I watched Trey Lance play, Unc and Ocho, I mean, because I'm looking at the backups because they getting opportunities because we still evaluating at this point.
Yes.
I thought Trey Lance was great at using his legs and getting out there. He had some great throws, bro. He looked like he could be, a special type of player, but for whatever reason, it just hadn't really panned out for him. But it's good to see him get out there and make some throws, use his legs to make plays and extend plays. So, but outside of that, it's hard to really make a huge assessment. I mean, we don't really have a lot of the starters playing, a lot of the key guys who are going to be taking up all the minutes. Right now, we got guys still trying to make the team.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the thing is people forget that Mac Jones led a team to the playoffs his rookie year. He had an outstanding rookie year, made the Pro Bowl. Obviously, things happen. Josh McDaniel ends up leaving and taking the job at the Raiders. Now they bring in two former coordinators that's never been an offensive coordinator. One's been a defensive coordinator. The other was not a tight end, special teams coach. So that was unfamiliar territories for them. And then I don't think it set Mac Jones up for success. Right. And he was never the same after that. They ended up benching him and going back to Bailey Zappi and back and forth, and eventually Bailey Zappi ended up keeping the job. But I thought he did some of the things that he had a drop.
Yeah.
But I thought Martinez made some throws.
Yeah.
That are in that NFL. That dart that he threw in that bang Ocho for that touchdown.
Yeah.
That's an NFL throw.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He missed because he had it early and the guy dropped it. And then he came back and he threw it on the other side and he got it for a touchdown.
Yeah.
So that Ungulele, he spent like 12 years in college, so he should be he should be a college professor instead of playing in the NFL. Trey Lance, look, I think the thing is that the expectations when I don't think he did himself any favors. You remember Ocho? He had that one great year at North Dakota State.
Yes.
Then COVID happened. He sits out that entire season, and then he comes out in the draft. So he only played like 15, 16 games.
Yes,
That's
sir.
not a whole lot. Now, everybody said, well, Cam Newton only played like 15 games. Yeah, but come on now. One guy's playing in the SEC with all top-flight competition, and the other guy's playing in FCS, Bowl Subdivision.
Hello.
And I think the thing is now the weight and the expectations. He's not thought of as being a savior. When they trade the draft capital that they traded to get this young man, you already know and it's already pressure on, especially a quarterback. There's always pressure on a first-round draft pick. There's exponentially more pressure when they trade that level of draft capital. Ocho, they zoom up the draft to take you third. What?
Listen.
Can you and the success that Kyle Shanahan had with some of the quarterbacks that didn't have the name, that some of them guys were free agents, and so I just thought that was a bit much for him. Justin Herbert didn't play much. Brock Purdy was 4 of 6 for 29 yards. Look, when you only got 3 quarterbacks, they're going to be 3 quarterbacks on the team. I think Martinez, his arm talent is just unbelievable. Man, if Mac Jones had a Martinez arm. Because his accuracy is crazy. You remember what he was at Alabama when he had those weapons around him? He was insane. He was phenomenal.
Yes.
Now, he did have, you look what he had around him. He had Devontae Smith. He had Waddle. He had the running back, Najee Harris in the backfield. They were loaded.
Yeah. But hold up.
Hold
up. He held the fork up last year when Purdy was out, though.
That's why they gave a little extra money to stay. He probably could, It was sometimes – look at what Sam Darnold did. Went, rehabilitated himself.
Yes.
Go get another job. Boom. Look at Daniel Jones. What did he do? Go rehabilitated himself. Go get him another job.
Yeah.
Mac Jones says, you know what? I like this.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy was at the 49ers, played that one game, showed enough, goes to Minnesota, did what he did in Minnesota, goes to the Seahawks, wins the Super Bowl. So I agree with you guys. It's really hard to tell, but I'm just looking at don't play down.
Right.
Even though those are the backup guys, and we know some of these guys are not going to be on the team, I don't want you to play down to the level of the competition. I want you to play up.
Yeah.
Play above the competition.
Yes.
And I thought some of the throws that Martinez made, he made a horrible throw, got a pick six. He had 2 interceptions, but some of the throws that, I'm looking more at some of the throws that he made. I think we can coach him up and say, look, son, you can't throw that. I mean, you telegraphed that dude saw that coming yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And he was just waiting on it.
Yeah.
He was waiting on that. 49ers was sensational. They had Sincere McCormick, Khalil Herbert, and Adrian Martinez. Is Adrian Martinez, I think that's the guy, he went to Nebraska if I'm not mistaken. I think he played at Nebraska. Didn't he play at Nebraska, Ash? But
Angel Martinez.
41-17. 49ers, look. Okay. He started at Nebraska and then went to Kansas State, right? Okay. I thought that name familiar. Look, I think the 49ers are going to be there. Look, they get Bosa back. They get their leader back, Fred Warner. The thing that concerns me about them, Ocho, is the secondary. And that's kind of been that and maybe the secondary was a little out of it because they couldn't generate the pressure that they once could when they had Bosa and they had those Leonard Floyds and they had those guys outside like that. And Buck that ended up he's at the Colts now. But if they can get some pressure and not have to tax that secondary, I think offensively, we know Kyle Shanahan can dial it up. He's going to be able to dial it up. And I think it's going to be interesting to see what the Chargers, what they're going to be able to do with the running game. They should be able to run the ball. I like the guy they had last year. I think it's Blue. Defensively, they're going to be good. They're going to be good again. Harbaugh, one thing about Harbaugh, he's a coach that likes physicality. They believe in playing physical brand of football. I believe they'll play that brand of football again. But this is not an easy division that they're in. You got Bo Nix, my homeboy comes back.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how these two teams fare. But I can see both teams making the playoffs. I would not be surprised if both teams make the playoffs. What you thinking?
You think so?
Yeah, I can see both teams making the playoffs.
I mean, I can.
Because I believe both teams gonna get exemplary quarterback play.
Yeah.
Without that, you ain't got no chance at the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, without that, you don't have a chance. But also, I mean, can the 49ers stay healthy? And I'm speaking defensively and offensively. That's been one of their issues, throughout the years. A lot of people complaining about, what's next to the practice facility, and maybe that is some indication on why players continue to get hurt there. But listen, they're on grass right now. They're not on turf, and players are still, dropping like flies, which is unfortunate. I know injuries are a part of the game, but at some point we have to, get a little bit more realistic with ourselves. It just happens, and it happens at the most unopportune times. It's unfortunate, but I think for them to have success this year, they're going to have to stay injury free. Especially on the defensive side of the ball.
Hold on. So these teams, the 49ers don't typically play on grass, Unc and Ocho?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Don't they, Unc? Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They play on grass.
Yeah, Joe, I'm just speaking in general. If you look around the league, I don't know what it looks like, but just the number of injuries, during training camp. And everybody is on grass in training camp.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so that's all.
But I'm saying, is it a huge difference though from playing on grass and playing on turf?
I mean, you know what, Shannon, Unc would be better at addressing that, Joe, because for someone like myself that played on turf the majority of my career in Cincinnati, having maybe 1 year, Unc, I think when I was with Dick LeBeau, we had grass at that time, and then they changed it, but I didn't really care, Joe. The surface was really no concern of mine. So I mean, Unc would be better suited to answer that question.
For me, Joe, it is because grass is more forgiving. Obviously, now you see a lot of these non-contact injuries, and I don't know what's the rise of the non-contact. I don't remember when I played, and maybe it is kind of like a lot of things. They track more things now than they did when we played, Ocho. They track everything. When you got injured, what time of day you got injured, what turf, what type of field you was on. Was it artificial turf? Was it the field turf? Was it natural grass? The 49ers their home stadium is natural grass. And you can have natural grass for the most part. The weather is ideal in California. Now you're gonna get some rain, and so I don't know how many. I don't think they have any college games in that stadium. Maybe a bowl game, something like that. But I don't know how much tractor pulls and things of that nature they have. That's also wearing on the turf that you would have to worry about. But in New York, it's kind of hard. It's a lot of maintenance when you have natural grass because you have to have that heating. You have to have heaters in there. You have to have a lot of stuff to make sure that everything is come game day is ready to go. For me, I think it is, Joe. I know it is artificial turf. Now nobody has artificial turf now. Everybody plays on field turf or they play on natural grass. They've done away completely, if I'm not mistaken, with all artificial turf on all 32 teams. But they used to be because it was just concrete. It was just a carpet laid over concrete. It was hard, and Barry. I don't know how Barry Needs held up the way they did playing on that when he was in the dome. But for me, I think it is. I do think it is a big difference between playing on grass, field turf, and artificial turf. The Raiders beat the Texans 22-20. Fernando Mendoza struggled in the second preseason game, throwing an interception that Houston returned for a touchdown. Mendoza's third pass was overthrown. Wade Woodass returned it 80 yards. Mendoza chased him down, but Woodass shoved aside and ended up getting into the end zone for an 80-yard pick six. Mendoza in the first half, 8 of 15 for 86 yards. I understand. I understand the interception. And Ocho, you know this. You can't be laid over the middle. You can't be laid outside because those guys, that's going to the house.
Every time.
Coming at a high rate of speed.
Every time.
So he's going to the house with that. But he made some throws that I'm saying, okay, he has it. He made some throws that leads me to believe I'm not overly concerned about him. I know it didn't have the best numbers tonight, but he showed me enough in the throws that he did make. I'm like, okay.
You know what? And that's what it comes down to, Uncle Joe. When you see a young player, Joe, sometimes, most of the time, you can see a young player on the court, you know, especially when it's live with some of the veterans trying to make a team, and you can see flashes of, okay, you know what, he actually belongs here. Now, what you're also going to see when it comes to a rookie, Joe, you're going to see those mistakes. And that's what you saw from Mendoza tonight. Obviously, you know, he has the arm talent. He can make some of the throws. The problem is it comes down to ball placement. It comes down to anticipating those throws, and it also comes down to processing and understanding that ball has to get out a step sooner. A tad bit sooner, and he will learn that as time goes on, and he will speed everything up, you know, to be able to rectify those situations. I mean, those errors that he had tonight. But he's going to be one of them ones. This is why I'm always against letting a rookie come in and start, especially on a team that was so bad. They were so bad last year, where they had the ability to get the number one pick. Unless he's lights above everyone else at his respective position. Now, if he was Patrick Mahomes, you know what? Boom, cool. Start him as a rookie. You know, because he has the talent, and he has the vision, the ability to process everything much faster and make the players around him better. You know, if he was one of them, yes. But no.
Yes, especially if he has the talent around him to support him.
You
gotta realize, even though Patrick Mahomes came in, my homeboy didn't start.
He didn't. No, and Alex Smith.
And think about it, they had Kelsey, they had Reek, that was still there. So with that being said, I think the thing is, I agree with you, Ocho. Joe, what do you want to say about what you saw from Fernando Mendoza?
Man, I like Mendoza. You know, Uncle Ocho, this is the kind of preseason game where, you know, it's a learning curve for all these rookies, bro. He shows some great throws, but when you look at it, it's a huge contrast from his first preseason game to the second one. See, the first one he played against the Cardinals. They don't have a pass rush, the type of defense that the Houston Texans. These boys here ain't playing. Huh? They getting right after you. So I think Mendoza's gonna be great. I'm like you, after he threw that pick, hell, he showed me something because he stepped right back in there and got back to it, bro. And that's what you want to see from a rookie. I think a pick six is probably one of the worst things that can happen to you as a rookie.
Demoralizing, boy.
You know why though? Not only do you throw the pick six, but you get the damn ball right back. You know what I mean? So you got to get back out there and get right to it. But I thought he showed some promise. The Texans, hey man, if C.J. Stroud can stay upright, fellas, he can give them some decent quarterback play. Hey, boy, them boys, they in there.
Hey, honestly, Uncle Joe.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Texans, they have a window. That window was wide open last year. If they could have just got some quarterback play, Joe, I think defensively they might have been ranked second or third in almost every single category. Category, which means all we needed was a little bit of, decency offensively from our quarterback. And boy, if you had a chance to get to the Super Bowl, you would have been all right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Unc and Joe, that last game in the playoffs, what they had, 4-5 turnovers?
Yeah.
It was bad, Ocho.
We had like 3 in the first half.
Oof.
It was bad.
And what I think one of them was a pick six.
Yeah,
you can't turn the ball over like that.
You can't win like that.
It's hard for you to over. It's hard no matter how great your defense is, no matter how great one side of the ball is.
Yeah.
If the other side is as inept as you are good, it's kind of hard now. Once upon a time, you could have a bad offense and an outstanding defense, and you could overcome it.
Yeah.
It's always been hard for you to overcome a bad defense even if you had a really great offense. Because when you least expect it, somebody, you struggle just a little bit and you can't stop anybody, and now the opposing team is going up and down the field on you.
Yep.
So it's always kind of been skewed. Well, we need to have an outstanding defense, and we can have a margin. If we can run the football, play defense behind it, be sound in the kicking game, we'll be just fine. Mm-hmm. That ain't no more. Since they've changed the rules, they don't let you play defense, which is an intimidation factor like they once did.
Yeah.
That rule no longer holds. But CJ's going to have to be better. CJ's going into his 4th year. Normally quarterbacks, when they're sure about you going into your 4th year, you know what you get, Joe? $300 million.
Yes, sir.
The mere fact that he's playing this 4th year and he doesn't, they're not where they need to be on him. They're like, okay, we like what we saw the first year. We love what we saw the first year. The second year, the third year, like, You got to show us something. You're going to need to show us something, CJ, in order for us to commit to you
long
the $300 million that you see these other quarterbacks, the Mahomes, the Josh Allens, the Joe Burrows, the Trevor Lawrences. You're going to have to show. You're going to have to show us.
Yeah,
that's a lot of because they got big time commitments. The defense, they paid
Will Anderson
Jr.
Yeah,
they paid the other guy on the other side, Daniil Hunter.
Yep.
They played Stingley. They played Lassiter Pete. They paid Aziz. They paid a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Hey, he not only got to show something, he got to show consistency, fellas.
Yes.
They need consistent, not just, you play great one game and then 2 games you off. You know what I mean? Like they need that consistent quarterback play. I'm talking about to be able to win a Super Bowl. Like they have the defense for it. They just got to get the quarterback play right, bro. Houston serious, bro.
Yeah, and they got all the weapons too. They got all the weapons. I know they just lost Higgins, to an ACL injury. I'm not sure if they're bringing another veteran presence to come in there and maybe fill that void because Higgins was a very strong number 2. He came on really strong towards the end of the season last year. So you got Tank Dell back, who's looked good all camp. Obviously, Nico Collins, one of the better receivers in the NFL. So there really shouldn't be any excuses. You got David Montgomery out there, out there in the backfield now from Detroit to take some of that pressure off of you, being able to run the ball so you ain't got to sit back there and throw it 60 times a game. So it ain't no excuses. This is their year. Can you be consistent? Not only that, but be consistent when it matters most.
Right.
All the top quarterbacks, they paying the big bucks for a reason because when it matters most, they can get us over the hump.
Yeah. Hey. Y'all ain't gonna Mendoza's gonna be all right because y'all know he got a decent run game. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about Mike Washington Jr. breaking. He had 56 yards, 9 carries. He broke that.
He played well, yeah.
He played well the first game.
Hey, Joe, that number 30,
Is he number 30? I think he is number 30.
Mike
The running
Washington
back,
Jr. number 30. Yeah.
Yeah. That boy told him. How you know him, Joe? What, he from Arkansas?
He a hog, man. He a hog. You know, it ain't but a few of us, Ocho, so we got to keep up
Okay.
with him, make sure they, you know what I mean, doing what they supposed to be doing. But he out there doing his thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they got Rike's brother. That's Rike Ogunbowale.
Yeah.
That's her brother.
Oh, really?
Okay.
But Houston running the football with Woody Marks. As Ocho mentioned, they got David Montgomery. Hutchinson played well for him last year. So I'm not overly concerned about the skill position around CJ. I'm just worried about CJ. I just need CJ to play like he did his rookie season. But sometimes I think he started reading the press. I think because we hadn't seen a rookie play that well, because he was phenomenal. There ain't no ifs and a buts about it, no maybes. He played phenomenal, and I think he started listening to the press started reading.
Right.
We say press clippings, but he started listening at social media. Everybody was telling him how great he was, and he started to feel like he was great. Because here he is in this second year telling, hey, if you need anything, hey, holler at your boy. I got you. Huh?
Hey, he thought he had it figured out.
Yeah. Boy, this game will humble you. Just when you think it's figured out, you got it figured out.
Quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every week is a different challenge, Joe. Every week is a different challenge.
Imagine, bro. I can
Oh,
imagine. I think especially from being a quarterback, because you're gonna see so many different coverages and looks, and you got to identify them and be able to process them on the fly and be able to make plays. I know that's tough, bro.
Yeah.
You got a lot on your plate.
Boy.
You got a lot on your plate. And because you have the ball on every single play, for the most part, nobody really does the wildcat. Every once in a while, they'll bring somebody in there to do a quarterback sneak or something like that. But for the most part, of 65 plays, you're going to probably have the ball in your hand somewhere between 63 and 64 times the ball game. And so the light shines the brightest on you. That's why you make the big bucks.
Yeah.
There ain't no, I wonder why he makes so much money, because he's under the most scrutiny. He's under the most pressure. In office, it's like you can tell who's in charge. I can go in the office and I take everything down off the wall. I'm like, oh, he got the biggest office. Whoever's in here, that's who's in charge.
Yeah.
Okay, who has the ball the most in their hands? That's who has the most responsibility.
Yeah.
Okay, this is why they pay him the big bucks.
Yeah.
Hey, and whoever's in charge and has the ball in their hands the most has a better chance of dictating the outcome of games.
Absolutely.
And that's where they get the big bucks.
Yes. But look, he's heard everything. I mean, think about it, Ocho Joe. Man, that man heard the noise so much, that man cut his hair.
Yeah. Facts.
That man cut his hair, Ocho.
Yeah.
Cut it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't pull an Ocho and cut it all off.
Nah, he might have. Listen, he might have been going for a new look. Cleaning himself up as a face of the franchise. Give him something else to look at.
He just needs to play better. I don't care what your hair look like. You can have dreads. You can have predator dreads.
Hey, mate.
I don't care nothing about your hair. It used to be the quarterback. He had to present himself and had to look a certain way, Ocho. You know what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about that.
Hey.
Can you get us in and out of the huddle? Can you process information in a hurry? Can you deliver the football accurately?
Yes.
That's all I care about. All that other stuff, how you look and how you talk and all that, that's going to, if advertisers and sponsors, they might have a problem with that. I don't. That's secondary. That's auxiliary to me. Your number one goal as a quarterback is to help us win football game. Now, if advertisers and endorsers and sponsors and all that other stuff come along, bless your heart. But just make sure you get us in and out of the huddle in a timely manner. Make sure you deliver the football in a timely manner.
Yes.
That's all I care about. I don't care nothing about that other stuff. I really don't. But CJ did. He had one drive. They went down the field, got a touchdown. He got up out of there. Davis Mills comes in. Davis Mills plays really well. Remember, Davis Mills played well when CJ went out.
When he went down, he had a good five. He had a good 5-6 game stretch, boy.
And then Brett Rippon, he ended up Philly coming in. He's played before. He was in Denver. I think he went to I don't know where he went after he left Denver, but he played. He can make some plays. Hopefully I don't have to get to my third. If I got to get to my third quarterback, I'm in trouble, Ocho.
Yes,
Joe,
sir.
I'm in trouble.
Hey,
I'm in trouble. Ain't no sense in me holding you. If I have to get to my third quarterback, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, them injuries go to piling up here. You never know, Unc Ocho.
Hey, it's tough, man. Listen, the more those injuries pile up, the more difficult it is on the coaches. Because you're 2 and you're 3 for a reason.
The NFL fined Cowboys and Saints $500,000 each for what it called
Damn.
actions that took place in the joint practice between the teams earlier this week. The competition committee has made sportsmanship, including at joint practices, a point of emphasis over the past several years. All clubs were reminded by a memo prior to training camp of their responsibilities in preventing unsportsmanlike behavior at joint practices that had the potential to result in injuries. But anyway, Jerry Jones said the Cowboys will internally fine players they deem responsible for the $500,000 organizational fine handed down by the NFL. That's not what the NFL intended that to do when they found a team. Then you try to go back there like, well, you started it. But I'm gonna go to you, Joe, first because this is your team, and you say, hey, we ready this year.
Yeah. Hey, man, listen, ain't nothing but a little brawl, but I kind of understand where I don't want to say I understand where Jerry's coming from. Jerry just doubling down here. He feel like it probably wasn't any of the key guys. So you know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to make a point for these guys who just joined the team or whatnot. I don't know. But, hey, man, he obviously didn't take too liking of it, but the NFL say, damn, we finna crack down on this. We finna stop all this. But how do you stop that, man? It's a gladiator sport. Okay, Ocho, we lock it up every damn play.
Hey, Joe, what you mean? How you gonna stop it? They showed you how they gonna stop it.
But
we gonna take the one thing that they think we all value most: your money. You hit somebody pocket, Joe. What's the first thing they do? They get in line. They get in line. That's including the owners, and the owners gonna get that message down. It's gonna trickle down from the top. Hey, get your players together because now you costing me. Now, if anybody do anything outside of that and they do it again after we already told them, okay, we taking their money. And once they instill that, man, them boys ain't finna do nothing, Joe.
Man,
they care too much about that check.
That little $500K ain't done nothing to them damn owners' pocket,
To the
man.
owner, man, you know how much that is to them. Wait a minute, hey, Joe, what is $500K to an owner, man?
Nothing. But see, the thing is, they creepy, and then because see what's gonna happen, you're gonna mess around and get somebody's best, one of their best players gonna accidentally break a hand or something gonna happen, and then ain't gonna help you. Because I'm a firm believer. Player get injured, do something cheap. Whoever he got to miss as much time until that guy comes back. You out. Until my guy come back, they got injured. Something happened to him, Joe.
Right.
That's how long you got to sit out. And you'll stop that foolishness. I'm not surprised by this. It's not a good look, but the NFL is about optics. The NFL is very reactionary.
Yes.
They're not normally proactive. Mm-hmm. They'll listen to the voices of social media and everybody on the outside. They'll hear what they're saying, and then they'll react to that. You see, hey, bro, this thing been going on. The Dolphins and somebody got into a fight today.
Oh, yeah. But, hold it. It's one thing, though, Uncle Joe. You got to remember, that Saints-Cowboys practice, but it was like 5 or 6 brawls. Yeah. So I think that's why the NFL stepped in, because they had so many in one joint practice. Now the Dolphins had a brawl. They just had one big one.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
But having 5 or 6, now that's diabolical.
Hey, hold up. You can't determine now just because one team had 5 brawls and one had 1. Hell, you done find you got to find
$500,000 apiece.
Yeah. Hey, you got to.
Hey, Joe, them boys only out there on the field for an hour and 20 minutes. Hey, if you got 5 brawls, that mean, shoot, that's a brawl every what you call it? Not session. What you call it? 7-on-7.
Basically, because you out there, you got 5. So basically, damn near every other period you fight.
Yeah, that's what. That's what I was looking for.
You can't get nothing done out there because guys.
Because that's exactly what coach is gonna be saying. Damn, we can't. What we gonna get done today? Are we gonna be able to get anything done today?
You don't get nothing done, but we know who can fight.
Yeah, exactly.
and that ain't gonna help us on Sunday.
You on the wrong sport, son. You need to be in the MMA or you need to be in boxing.
Yeah.
But we play football out here. But sometimes guys fight who they want to get out of practice.
Hold on. They carried off the field.
No, you get out
no,
of practice.
no,
Take
no,
it in,
no.
son.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get anything done with you out here fighting, so they get to head to the showers.
Oh
early.
yeah. Hold on.
They
So
don't take it off the field.
hold on. So I know y'all got guys who, because I know I done had this happen plenty of times on teams I don't play no more. A guy come in, maybe he a little too drunk. He be like, Jay, I ain't got it today. I'm gonna act a fool. Let coach go on throw me out this mug so I can go on hit the shower.
Nah, we ain't.
Hell nah.
Yeah,
that
we ain't had that.
That ain't happen. I'm trying to think. Maybe once or twice we had guys get kicked out of practice for fighting, but they really didn't like each other anyway. They was just looking for a little reason to cuss.
Hey.
A little leeway.
Yeah, they tell me, hey, don't block me. Bro, you a D-line when I'm an offensive line. What the hell you mean don't block you? what the hell I'm supposed to do? Let you just come in here and wreck practice?
Hey, listen.
Nah, but
see the difference is in basketball, the way we start practice, Unc and Ocho, we start with so much damn running, 3-man weave. You know what I mean? Got to make a certain amount of shots. So we just like this the whole practice. Boy, dude will pull up quick, talking about his knee, his ankle, his back. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Just to go to the locker room and sit down. I'm telling you, yeah, I done seen it.
Oh man.
Jimmy Johnson woke up this morning and chose violence. He posted a picture of a photo of a clause in his first contract with Jerry Jones referencing personnel control. Jerry been saying it was him in the Herschel Walker. It was him doing all this. Well, y'all can read the contract.
Wait,
no assistant football coaches, trainer, equipment man, strength coach shall be fired or employed by employer without prior approval of Johnson. Johnson shall have the right of prior approval with respects to acquisitions, releasing and trading all football players of the Dallas Cowboys. Johnson shall have complete control of all assistant coaches, players, trainers, and equipment men during training, practice, preparation for actual playing of games, notwithstanding the foregoing of neither assistant coaches, players.
I have a question, Unc. What made Jimmy Johnson do this?
Because Jerry Jones keeps saying it was him that made the trade for Herschel Walker. He keeps saying it. Yeah. Jimmy said, I had final say. This is why Jerry ultimately fired Jerry.
Yeah. Right.
Because Jimmy had complete autonomy. Hold
on. I thought they settled their differences with the Ring of Honor stuff.
No, because Jerry won't keep saying it was him. He keeps saying the trade that he made for Herschel Walker, that he traded Herschel Walker.
Yes.
Jimmy made that trade. Because, if you let it, here's the thing. This is what we know. A fire cannot burn without oxygen. If people keep talking, if Jerry keep his mouth shut, Jimmy not going to let it go.
Yeah.
All Jimmy had to do was toast Jerry. That's all he had to do.
Right.
But first of all, he wasn't even invited to the party. That was the coaches. Jimmy invited the coaches. Jerry invited himself. Cheers. Everybody toasted. Jimmy mean mugging. That's how it started.
Well, that's ego. That's ego and pride. That's
Of
ego
course,
and pride.
because
Jerry not
who
giving
got all
that.
the
Jerry
credit?
not.
Ocho, you was really young, but you don't realize how much credit Jimmy was thought of as Lombardi.
Yeah.
Of Walsh.
Yeah.
For real?
Yes. That team was 1-15. Think about it. He took Troy Aikman. Michael Irvin was already there. So Michael came in '88. He came in the draft with my brother and Tim Brown. All those receivers came out that year.
Yeah.
But then he goes get Emmett. Then he gets Russell Maryland. All those guys that were coming out, Jimmy had just left the University of Miami. He tried to recruit them. He knew what he needed.
Yeah. Right.
All his coaches, they came from the U with him. Harold Hubbard and Wanstead, all those guys.
Hey, Dave Wanstead was there? Dave Wanstead was there?
Yeah, Dave Wanstead, yeah.
I ain't know that. Okay.
See, Jimmy, I think Wanstead might have been with Jimmy when Jimmy was at Pitt. All them guys. So Jerry keeps saying, because Jerry keeps trying to reshape history. Jerry wants credit for that. Yeah. That's why he keeps saying. Remember, he had the Michael trade. Reminds me of the trade I did for Herschel. And Jimmy like, you didn't make that trade for Herschel. I traded Herschel. I realized, yes, he was good, but he wasn't going to help us. We needed something long term. So that's why Jimmy went and got the contract. Jimmy said, look at it. What does that say? Oh, they said Jimmy at Oklahoma State. But he had his contract. So all this notion, see, Jerry, when he came into the league, the person that he learned under to be an owner was Al Davis. This is how Al was. Al would have never gave nobody that kind of control. Absolutely not.
And he don't care. He don't care what nobody say about it, huh?
Man, I told you the man fired Mike and wouldn't pay the rest of his money. You know the money guarantee. He said, I tell you what, I'll pay you, but you can't go coach for the Broncos. Nah, he said, as a matter of fact, I just ain't going to pay you. He said, by the time you take me to court, you'll be spending more money than what I owe you. Damn. So take me to court.
Damn.
Yeah. That's rest his soul. But every time, if he liked you, every time he come up to you, he'd tell you, you want to be a Raider? But that was because when I first got to the league, Ocho, they were playing in the Coliseum in L.A.
Where USC played.
Yes, they were in the Coliseum. And all those, like, James Garner, Rockford Fowler, all the celebs, and they would have on silver and black.
Yeah.
Just like Al Davis. Al always wore white. But the celebs would have on silver and black. They were diehard Raider fans. And standing out in the tunnel, and man, I remember when I first came, and the Raiderettes, I was like, oh my God, I'm in the NFL. I was like, man, I done made it. And you see the celebs standing in the tunnel, and that's like, damn. And all the old guards, you see Willie Brown, and you see Jack Tatum, and you see Tendricks, and you see all those old Raiders. You're like,
yeah,
damn.
That would have been dope.
Okay. Okay, this is pretty cool here. But Jimmy, like you said, Ocho, both of these guys have egos.
Yeah.
Both of these guys, do you realize, Ocho, they were college roommates?
At Arkansas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How the hell did he even get this bad now?
Yeah.
Because they were college roommates because Jimmy Johnson, Jerry Jones, the Jays.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they chose to be roommates. Their last name put them in.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's like Chad Johnson and Joe Johnson. There's a good chance you guys gonna be roommates. There's a good chance you gonna have that influence on Joe, and we already know how Ocho get down. Pretty soon, that's what Joe.
Oh, whoa.
Behind closed doors, nobody knows what.
Hey, I've been to whoop Ocho ass. We was in the same damn room.
Damn, backdoor Joe. Why you gonna
They call it backdoor Joe.
You gotta chill.
Damn, backdoor. Why you gonna be violent? Hey, Joe. Hey, I come in
you
peace.
call the man backdoor.
Yeah, I come in peace, Joe.
Hey, Ocho. We wouldn't be fighting, but let me tell you what we will be doing.
What?
Well, we would have had mean dice game going. Cause let me tell you something. When I was in college, the dice games was in my room, Ocho.
Yeah.
The dice games was in my room. Me and my roommate, boy, we held down the mean dice games, boy.
Hey, what y'all play CeeLo or y'all play with 2 dice?
Nah, we play with 2 dice.
Two dice.
Okay.
Yeah, we play with 2 dice. I don't know what you talking about, no CeeLo. Say I ain't come up with
I ain't
all
up
that.
on CeeLo like that either, Joe. Give me them 2 dice.
Yeah, give me them 2 dice.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
But I you would think, man, everybody know Jimmy should have been in the Ring of Fame.
Hold on, the Dallas ring.
They put him in there a couple of years ago, but he should have been in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Behind Tom Landry, he the greatest coach the Cowboys have ever had.
Man, come on, man. Y'all know Jerry. Y'all know how Jerry operates.
See, Jerry thought it was him. He realized now. He's starting to realize coaching it matters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Does he? You think he realized that now?
No, hell no.
Hell no, he don't.
Because he hadn't changed. He hadn't changed.
He does not.
But hey, Joe, that's your owner though.
Hey, that's our owner, bro.
That's your owner.
Listen, he the GM, the owner, he the damn coach, he all that. That man ain't finna put nobody in charge who he think gonna overrule or try to override anything he got to say or do, partner.
No, he want the credit.
We got to get the credit, huh?
See, that's what he want, Joe. See, the thing was, Man, ain't nobody was mentioning Jerry Jones. Everybody was talking about Jimmy. Everybody was talking about Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy got there a year before I arrived. Jimmy got there in 89 with Troy. They drafted Troy in 89. I came in the league in 90. And I saw the rise of how what they came to be. And had he left well enough alone, had he had the smarts that Mr. Kraft had, y'all don't think Mr. Kraft, there were some things that probably Coach Belichick said and did that rubbed Mr. Kraft the wrong way?
Absolutely.
But he's smart enough to understand, let me ride this train as far as it can go. And as far as it could go was 6 Super Bowl with 9 Super Bowl appearances.
That's crazy. Imagine if they had won all 9.
Lord have mercy, Ocho.
Boy, special.
But that's the thing. Jerry just couldn't let it go. I want to get the credit. You don't realize how good something can be
until it's gone.
Who gets the credit?
Yeah, that too.
As long as you don't care who gets the credit, Ocho.
Yeah.
Jerry wanted it. Jimmy said, nah, let me go ahead and say, now you see what happened. Ocho, y'all in trouble.
Who?
Joe Burrow spoke to the media today and said it's now or never for the Bengals. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
I'm trying to put it out. I'm trying to put it out into the world. I'm trying to manifest it. I'm trying to show our guys the urgency that I have and that I want us to have as an organization to go and make it happen. You can keep pushing it down the road, or you can talk about it now and say this is the year. And I'm tired of saying next year. This is it. Your life is too short to keep pushing things down the road, and I'm trying to instill some urgency and some intensity in everybody to go and be great every day and try to go make it happen.
I like that. That can be taken many ways too, Unc. I'm gonna take it as a way. For one, is as I think how you would look at it. Like, listen, organizationally, this is the warning. This is the warning. And he said it last year too when he was frustrated as well. Something similar to this, but the words were a little different. But words have meaning always. It's like a puzzle. Sometimes you got to piece together what players are trying to say. What he can also be doing is motivating those in that locker room, not only offensively but defensively. He can be doing that. And to take it a step further, he's also adding more fuel to the fire on himself as well.
Yeah.
Because of the injuries, So now, as much as I love Joe Burrow, that's my quarterback, Joe. That's my quarterback, Unc. But now, not only are you adding more fuel to the fire, now you have to play up the par consistently week in and week out. Yes, you're going to have mistakes. Yes, you're going to have errors. It's a part of the game. Yeah. But you have to play up and beyond week in and week out and be the reasons why we're winning games, which you have been in the past, along with the supporting cast that you do have. But I think the continuous, it's not lashing out and just expressing yourself and answering questions that are asked to you through the media it adds more pressure, unnecessary pressure, not on just the team in general, because that pressure is already there no matter what, but also yourself. Because anytime you don't play well, anytime you don't play up the par, they're gonna go right back to these videos and some of the things that are said. Well, you said this, but you're playing like that.
Yep. I think the thing is, Ocho, is that, look, you play with a quarterback that says, you know what, I'm tired of y'all. Y'all won't do right. I refuse to play here anymore.
Hey, Joe, he retired. He said he refused to come back and retire, Joe. Until they what? Carson, until they gave how's that? Did they have to give up his rights?
They traded him. Yeah, they traded him.
Yeah, until they traded him. He refused to come back.
Was that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, it was bad. Joe, you thought I was lying when I said I only had one winning season?
No, I know it got to be bad. Hey, Joe Burrow, he's sick of losing, bro. He want this team to reach his expectations. He understands that, they have a small window with that wide receiving core that he has out there. He want to try to make the most of it, bro. I can see the frustration in his face. I can hear it in his voice. He want to win, Unc and Ocho.
Yeah.
He tired of talking about it.
I want to win too, Joe. I'm not even playing. I want us to win, But I know one thing: we're not the laughing stock that we once used to be.
chuckling.
We're a good team.
We ain't laughing now, Joe. We chuckling.
We chuckling, yeah. We, but it all comes down to not only injuries. Our defense, it was atrocious. Uncle Joe, I think statistically last year we might have been damn near at 28th in almost every category, stopping the pass, stopping the run, like everything. So maybe this is the year. We made the necessary improvements. Management showed Joe that they are taking it serious and trying to turn this thing around and give you a competent team, to win, that big dance. So now that they've done their part defensively with what they've done, now you got to put up. Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. So now the pressure is on you. So all Mike Brown did was say, you know what? Okay, I heard you loud and clear. So this is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you Dexter Lawrence. I'm going to give you Brother Allen over there from the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you Mr. Cook over there from the Chiefs.
Yep.
With the pieces we already have defensively. Very good young talent. Demetrius Knight. Boy, I love you, boy. I need a jersey too when I see you. Now, the onus is on you. We made our play. They playing chess. Your move. And this season is the move. And now you come out and you say some of the things you said today, which can be cryptic, and which can be taken any kind of way. Most of the talking heads are those that actually know the game. Unc, yourself. I heard Dan Orlovsky, he said, this message says, get it together. If either we win or I'm out. That's how y'all going to take it. I'm going to take it multiple ways, being that I was a player. Obviously, I'm kind of siding with my team in general because that is my quarterback. But I think it's unwanted pressure that he's putting on himself because they're going to use these videos, they're going to use these messages when things don't go well, specifically from him when he doesn't play well.
Yeah.
So
But for the most part, he's held up his end of the bargain. The only thing that he hadn't been able to hold up is his injuries. And he said, I get injured because the sorry ass offensive line y'all put around me. That's why I keep getting injured. I don't get injured. It's not like I'm running and getting injured. I'm getting injured hitting the pocket.
Yeah.
So y'all offer me some better protection. And I think, look, I agree with you, Ocho, that the Bengals did. They went out there and they tried to revamp the offensive line.
Oh, yeah.
If you look at Zach Taylor, he's playing these guys in the preseason because in the past they didn't play in the preseason. Even if they're only getting a series or so, that's something. That's something. Had the guys going out there after, basically, if you don't play an entire preseason, man, I keep telling people, man, practice is practice. You get in game shape by playing in the game.
Yeah.
It's really that simple. And we're gonna hey, Joe does not want to be. He's like, what people think about him, even though he hasn't won a championship. A lot of he's a top 5 quarterback on everybody's list. He's top 5
easily.
The last thing he wants to have happen, Ocho, is that he goes his career and he doesn't have a championship. He's like, I've been there. I know, because once you get to that level, what are we actually playing for if we're not trying to get to that level every single year?
Right.
It's not good enough for Patrick Mahomes to win the division. It's not good enough for him. If he's not playing for Super Bowl, what are we doing? When you go to 5 in your first 7 years, what we doing?
That's different, man. It don't happen like that, bro.
No. But when you set that expectation, when you've done this, because the expectation that you've already accomplished, you put that expectations on yourself. Tom Brady expected after he went to, think about it, his second year, he wins MVP. So now what's the expectation? Super Bowl every year.
Yeah.
That relentless pursuit. That's why, Ocho, you was there. That's all. If you weren't trying to get better to get to and win a Super Bowl, you couldn't play for Coach Belichick.
Because he expected too
everything
much.
was about situations.
Yeah.
He put you as many situations that he thought could potentially arise in the game. So therefore, when it does arise, you're not in awe of the moment. You don't panic in the moment. You don't freeze in the moment.
Oh, man. I'm ready for football season.
I know you're gonna be ready when
Because I know it's gonna be plastered on every TV tomorrow morning. Everything he just said, everybody gonna have their take on what it means, and hey, it's gonna be negative. It's some gonna be positive. It's a good thing, We trying to motivate the players inside the locker room. You know, I'm trying to motivate my offensive players. I'm trying to motivate, my defensive players, because I'm sick of pushing stuff down the road because like he said, life is short. Hey, but they gonna take
Football life is even shorter.
Hello. Hey, Ocho, who y'all open up against, Ocho?
Tampa Bay, if I'm not mistaken, in Tampa Bay. I could be wrong, Ash. You might be able to correct me if I'm right, but I think it is Tampa Bay, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a defense, Ocho. That's a defense.
Yeah, listen, that's a good test too, week 1, to see where you are offensively.
I don't think you don't want that damn test that early, do you, Ocho?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Joe.
Yeah,
we absolutely do.
Okay,
y'all study for it.
And I know one thing. I know one thing. We need to hit out the gate running. We need.
Ocho,
to hit
you
out
know
the
that
gate.
ain't what y'all do.
I know we always. Hey Joe. Hey Unc. We always climb our way out the hole. That's the problem. How do we start
but
fast?
you done dug the hole too deep.
Yeah, you know what? Hey Joe, I always say, how do we start fast? The one thing to me that I think, if I was Zach Taylor, obviously he has the way he wants to run his team the way he wants to, is that preseason, I'm taking advantage of all of that. I need all three of them. All three of them using the formula we used when me and Unc was playing. You get you 1 or 2 series the first game.
Yeah.
The second game, being that they only have 3, we're going to play you to halftime.
Okay.
And that third one, give me to halftime and give me the third quarter.
Yeah, it ain't happening like that though, Ocho.
Absolutely not. I just saw come across the ticker. The Bengals not even playing. The Bengals starters not even playing against the Bears. They sitting the starters out.
For the last preseason game?
Yeah. No, it's still
For
one
this
more
one.
for the second one. It's the second one coming up.
Because the thing is, if you don't play the last preseason game, that's 1 week, and then you don't play the next week, you play the following week. So that's basically 2 weeks that you out. Like I said, I needed it. Maybe no one else did, but I needed it. I understood. That's why, hey, I ain't never had no problem. Hey guys, we go into the. I'm a football player. What am I supposed to do, Joe?
Yeah. That rhythm and timing. You can't make that up, bro.
No. And let me tell you something that make it tough too, chat. Listen to our schedule, right? We got two very good defenses back to back. September 13th, we got the Bucks, right?
Yeah.
Right after the Bucks, why we got Houston?
Ooh.
Why after Houston, we got to deal with the Steelers? Then we got Jacksonville, and we got a little breathing room because we got Miami. Then we got the bye week.
Hey, but look, that's kind of
bye week early, Ocho. Y'all got y'all bye week the first month of the season.
Yeah, real early.
But that's probably typical by how y'all started. Y'all probably start out by 1-4, something like that, 1-3, something like that. That's how y'all normally come out the gate, Ocho. You don't need you looking like that. Y'all play some tough teams.
Hey, you just heard my quarterback say he tired of that, right? So
Yeah,
I
understand.
let me tell you something. I'm expecting, based on what he's saying, to come out and make sure we don't start in the hole.
Ocho, he's just one player, man. He can only do so damn much. He got to hope the other guys get on the same thing.
He's the most important player. He's
All
the most
right.
important player because he has the ball in his hands the most. Therefore, he can dictate the games the most.
Okay, all right.
Huh?
I'm gonna be watching.
All right.
Ooh, Steelers. They got Jamel Dean and they got Peasy.
Hey, Dean from Tampa Bay, number 35, huh?
Yeah.
The tall
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gonna be in hell out there trying to deal with Chase and T. Now that's gonna be a good matchup. I'm not sure. I wonder if he gonna follow. You think he gonna follow, or he just gonna stay on one side?
No, they don't normally follow.
Yeah.
Well, when Tomlin was there, Mike T was there. They didn't really follow like
Right.
that. But we don't know. That's a whole different system. So we'll see how it plays out. They'll probably just stay side to side. You better, hey, T.J. Watt looking for a bounce back year. He don't like the way they've been talking about him lately. I don't know, Ocho. I
What
just
happened?
wish y'all the best.
Yeah, hey, Unc, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Jamar Chase also spoke out today about protecting his quarterback. Let's listen to what Chase had to say about his quarterback.
What did you see on that second? Well, there might have been more than 2 scuffles, but the scuffle where Joe was sort of involved. Did you know?
Nothing, just defending my QB.
Is it good when everybody's rallying around him and that type of
Care what we do, we just better protect Joe.
Yeah.
I don't care what we do, just protect Joe.
Hey, he know. Chase know
Hey,
here. If
like,
Joe
man,
go
y'all try
down,
to
we
mess
in
up-
trouble.
Y'all try to mess up the church's money.
Hey, that's a
Y'all
good
trying to
one.
mess with the money.
Hey,
Don't mess with the church's money, boy.
Hell
Hey.
no.
Chase know. He ain't no fool now.
Hey, I agree with Chase, but I don't know when that happened. You hit the opposing team quarterback in joint practices. You expect to get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, yeah, absolutely.
You expect to get. I mean, it ain't no ifs and buts about it. And then you got to worry about your quarterback. Mm-hmm. You don't want that. You don't want to get your quarterback knocked out in the practice, do you?
Nah, they
So stay away from our quarterback.
Yeah.
You already know. You already know how you're supposed to do it. What you do, you run by the quarterback. You don't even get close. You don't get in his throwing.
And
his
don't
throwing
put your
anything
hand
you
out.
like
Don't
this
put
and
your hand out.
like that. You don't
Yeah.
touch the quarterback.
Yeah.
You don't touch him. This notion that, and then them dum-dums in Cleveland hitting their own quarterback. You know how dumb you got to be to try to knock your own quarterback out, Ocho?
Yeah.
Or try to knock your own running back out? You know how dumb you got to be?
Yeah. All you got to do is thud up. Thud up.
That's
thud up.
it.
Good little thud. Like I did Ray.
Chase was on swole about that. Chase feeling like, hold on, I'm doing this. Y'all linemen, this what y'all need to be doing.
Hey,
Nice little message to him.
hey, Chase.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice
Chase.
nice little message.
Hey, Chase thinking like here. Y'all knock Joe out, boy. Them gonna mess with my numbers. We need
Yeah,
Joe.
they mess with the church's money.
Hey, Joe was out last year. What, 6 games on?
Oh, and
Yeah.
Flacco came in and was throwing
Man,
that thing.
Flacco
But see,
came in
that's the-
throwing that thing, boy.
But what I said, Ocho, them first 2 games, Flacco gonna throw for 400.
Yeah,
But
and
then they
that's
gonna
exactly-
hone in on him because they realize he ain't trying to do nothing but throw the ball to Chase.
Hey, that's exactly what happened too.
How many catches he had that one game from Flacco?
17.
21. No, I thought it was 21. It was
He had
17.
17 catches. He had 23 targets.
Woo!
But that's a good 3-game stretch. That's a good 4 game stretch for me with targets.
Yeah, it is. In one game?
23?
That's crazy.
Man, please. But look, I are you concerned, Ocho? Because we have this since you and I have been doing Nightcap.
Yes.
This is what we've always talked about. Ocho, they got to protect Joe.
Yeah.
Ocho, they got to protect Joe. Ocho, they got to protect Joe. And here we are, Chase even having a conversation. All I know is they better effing protect Joe.
Yeah. No, I'm not concerned at all. I'm not concerned at all. Sacks are going to happen. It's a part of the game. There's no quarterback on earth that's ever been in a 17, 18, 16-game season, 14-game season throughout the history of the NFL that has went through a season without getting sacked. Now, you can minimize some of those sacks,
Yes.
with your play, obviously with the play calling as well, and also the quarterback decision-making as well, not holding on to the ball long, to fix that situation. So, hopefully, like I say, the message is being heard loud and clear because it's being spoken loud and clear by the man that matters, by the man that wears a C on his chest. So he's probably not saying it directly to his players, but saying it through the media, it says enough.
Ocho,
What happened?
did y'all see this? Take a look at this video.
Uh-oh.
Ocho, let me know what you think.
I ain't see this.
Chad, didn't I tell y'all the Bengals? Man got to cross the public street. To go to practice.
To go to practice?
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong with that, Unc? Ain't nothing wrong with a little walk. Listen, sometimes they practice in the stadium. Sometimes the stadium right there next to the locker room.
I know the stadium is.
Hey,
y'all don't
Unc,
practice in no stadium. Y'all practice in that field up under the overpass. Overpass.
Okay, listen. Hey, it's a 20-yard walk. It ain't bad. Three nice fields. No, 4. Yeah, four nice grass
People
fields.
be blowing the horn at y'all.
Hey, they fans. Hey, they fans. Yeah, it ain't that bad. It's not
Joe,
that
they
bad.
be practicing
You've been there before, right?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
How you think
Hey,
I know where y'all practice at?
Yeah, you should see it now though. It's decked out.
It's still in the underpass, the overpass.
That's fine. We got a little indoor bubble over there too.
Oh, y'all got a bubble now?
Yeah, they got a bubble. I don't even like the bubble though, but it's cool. I like being outdoors, especially when it's cold. Give me the cold.
Yeah, I don't
Give
know.
me the cold.
The best thing that happened when they deflated the bubble. We wasn't going in it anyway. We was outside.
Yeah, so you might as well practice how the conditions gonna be on Sunday.
Correct. That's exactly what Mike said. If we could throw that, if they could throw that snow out the field, because we had coils, we had heating coils under the practice field, especially the one that was closest to the building. Oh, Mike, like, what do you think we're gonna do Sunday? What do you think the weather's gonna be? Now, if we playing in Miami, but then I didn't want to play. I didn't want to be on because it was turf. Man, my knees be killing me after practicing on turf. All that planting and cutting, because I'm a hard planter, Ocho.
Right.
You know, I be,
Yeah.
and you know.
Yeah, I would light on my feet. I would light on my feet, I'm light, Joe. I'm getting up out that thing with little to no pressure.
Yeah.
You know how you creep in the house, and you don't want your lady to know you got home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting out like that, boy.
Ocho, you a MD-88. I'm a 380 Airbus.
Okay.
There's a difference between the two. Hey, I got to have a long runway, man. I got to shit this thing.
Yeah. hey, I'm a little prop. I'm a little prop plane.
A
little prop
crop
plane.
duster.
Yeah.
But hey, I know them planes there, boy.
That's what you at college. That's what y'all flew on, huh, Joe?
Man, we took like 6 of them just to get all us to one destination. Yeah. Boy, that was so scary.
Y'all need to figure. And Ocho, you saw I sent you the thing. Y'all worth $7.4 billion now.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, wait, hold on. I got a question. Was that the lowest value franchise
the
in the
lowest
league?
value franchise.
Yeah.
In the NFL?
In the NFL.
At
Hey,
$7 billion?
Hey, that's funny how
7.4.
that's funny how that work, huh, Joe? The lowest value franchise, but the lowest value is 7.4 billion.
Damn.
They're exploding. Wait till this next Kiwi contract hit.
Right.
I mean, it won't be but like maybe 4 NBA franchises that's more valuable than the Bengals.
After when? When you talking about after the
You
talking about now?
got the Knicks, you got the Lakers, you got the Warriors, and probably the Celtics. That's it.
You talking about right now?
Right now.
We're gonna have to look that up.
Knicks, Lakers, Warriors, Celtics. That's it. I mean, you see all them teams. I mean, think about it, Joe. 32. The least valuable is $7.4 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we should have got in on that early, man.
Get in what?
Yeah.
Man, please. Man, you see what 10% is? 10% of the Bengals is 740 million. 1% is 74 million. Who got that kind of money?
Oh, it's people out here with that kind of money, huh? Most of them ain't over
Joe
here.
talk about us. I ain't got that kind of money.
Nah.
And I ain't got that kind of assets that I can borrow against it. Because that's what people be doing. They don't use their money. They borrow against it.
assets, right?
Use somebody else's money.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We will have it though. You hear me?
Yeah, we gonna have money, Ocho. I don't know if we gonna have that kind of money.
We gonna have it. We gonna have it. I'll tell you that.
We might have to buy a AAA. We might have to buy a AAA baseball team or something.
Hey, we gonna buy that.
We might can get on soccer. We might can go get on somebody's soccer team.
That shit high too, boy.
Yeah,
That's high too.
But I'm saying we can pitch in. We can get a little some of that.
Oh yeah.
We
All
can
could buy the baseball team, the Bananas. What's their name?
Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, we buy Savannah Bananas. Huh?
Yeah. They used to play at Grayson Stadium. They used to be right down there. It used to be the Sand Gnats.
For real?
Yeah.
They good. They funny.
Yeah, that's why we used to ride by there. Yeah, I ain't never went to a ball game, but I used to ride down there. Right down on was it Victory or Duran? Duran. Victory Duran.
They so entertaining to watch.
Oh, they are. They are. They be out there turning backflips, catching the ball, dude pitching on stilts.
Oh, yeah.
Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell says Kyler Murray admitted he could not see over the offensive lineman during last week's game. Let's take a listen to what Kevin O'Connell had to say.
Training camp. Just curious about what you've learned about how he overcomes the height issue, sort of seeing the field, and just how he's still able to make completions like he did yesterday downfield.
Yeah, it's funny because I don't know if you guys caught it in Drew Brees' Hall of Fame speech. He told the story about when he told Cam Cameron and Brian Schottenheimer he couldn't see somebody who was open, and they told him it's your job to see. So, the other day in practice, because I showed the quarterbacks that clip and I showed them some other things because I thought Drew did an unbelievable job in that speech. But he couldn't see on a play, and he didn't want to tell me that. So he prefaced it with, I know I'm not allowed to say this, but, and, we both got a laugh out of it. It's going to happen from time to time, depending on the angles and how the protection and the rush kind of pattern works. That's going to be part of it, but he also has a lot of experience understanding space based upon the defense that they play, space based upon what we're trying to do from a standpoint of attacking voids and vacancies. And so we've seen some really good examples of him being able to overcome that, play in rhythm and anticipate some throws. And we've also seen some times where we got to get more reps of what that throw action.
I like that. I like that, especially with a quarterback that is short as Kyler, Joe, and Drew Brees. They have to understand pocket presence is very important. I think Drew Brees might be a little bit taller, so he was able to play from under center at times. Kyler Murray, I think for the most part, he might have plays under center, but I think sometimes he has to be in the gun. He has to be in the gun unless you're rolling him out left or rolling him out right because of him having to understand space, like Coach said, and angles and being able to anticipate your throws even if you can't see. Yeah. Just knowing where that player's supposed to be, you got to anticipate some of those things. Yeah, I mean, listen, because of his height, it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle. And it was, I'm sure he had this issue when he was in Arizona, but he still was able to complete passes.
Yes.
All like, pocket presence, moving, he knows what he needs to do. I think that's more of a funny thing. He's been playing long enough to understand that I'm not the tallest person. I'm never going to be the tallest person. But it's all about understanding the game and putting yourself in position to make those throws in between linemen and the spaces that you have to work with.
Well, you have to find throwing lanes.
Yeah.
That's what small quarterbacks, and even tall quarterbacks. Because there's some tall quarterbacks that get the ball batted down a lot. But you have to find the lanes to throw through, especially when you're his size. That was one of the deterrents that people used to not draft short quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Because you 5'10", you ain't seeing over. There ain't no 5'11". There ain't no 5 foot, no 5'11" offensive lineman.
Them boy big, boy.
Yeah. I mean, the center might be the shortest one. He might be 6'1", 6'2", but then you start getting to the guards, they 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". You get to the tackles, you ain't gonna find a tackle probably under 6'5", 6'6".
Right. Hey, and I think for Kyler, it's important that run game is effective, Unc and Ocho, because that's gonna help him, throughout the season to where you don't put so much pressure on him to drop back 40 sometimes trying to gunsling that thing. If your run game is great with Jones back there, man, he should be pretty good sitting back there in that pocket.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And making plays,
And the funny thing about it, what also makes Kyler Murray good is he can sit back there and be patient. But if things break down, he's one of the quarterbacks that can make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
And if it's not there, and I got to pull it down and go with it, well, he'll go now.
But see, now you open him up to do what?
Get
hit.
But he's always one that's always gotten out of bounds and got down. Huh? He don't play like Jackson Dart.
Did the man miss time last year?
He got hit?
He did.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
And that's how Jacoby Brissett got that job, because he balled out when he missed that time.
Yeah. And I said, man, I said, man, Ocho.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kyler gonna get this job back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because again, Jacoby Brissett looked better than Kyler did when Kyler was healthy.
Yeah.
Look, he's a small man.
Yeah. You seen him in person?
Yes. I remember
Joe.
the first time I saw him. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, he's small, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, but he could go, boy.
Oh yeah. I mean, he got like speeding up, baby.
He could go. Yeah.
Take 700 steps, going 10 yards.
Hey, he got a nice little arm on him too, though.
Yeah. He can throw it now.
Yeah,
He could throw it.
with that baseball background.
He won 3 state championships in the state of Texas in the
That's
biggest
tough.
division. That tells you everything you need to know about it.
Hey, hold on.
You win the state championship in Texas, you done. You win the state championship in Texas, Florida, California, Georgia.
Yeah.
You in them southern. Oh, you done, especially the highest classification.
Yeah, you one of them ones.
Man, listen. I heard Mahomes say that he thought Kyler was the best quarterback to come out of Texas high school.
Yeah,
I heard him say that.
He was that good, Joe.
No. I seen him when he was in high school, Uncle Ocho. That boy putting in some work, boy.
Yeah. Can you imagine trying to catch him? And I mean, you
sir.
think about how hard it was to catch him at Oklahoma. Now imagine him in high school, Ocho.
Yeah.
Where you ain't, because at least you got superior athletes in college.
Yeah.
Just imagine him in high school and you trying to catch him.
He running circle around them, boy.
This man get to the goal. He be doing like, man, he get close to the end zone. He run back. Behind the line of scrimmage, y'all catch it again. Take off again. Then go in the end zone. He do it all. He zigzagging.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they've had, Drew Brees is from the state of Texas. You got Matthew Stafford from the state of Texas. You got Baker Mayfield from the state of Texas. What you call him? Johnny Manziel said it. Johnny Manziel said Kyler Murray is the greatest high school quarterback in Texas football history.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's dope.
And they've had some really good ones come out of the state of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But for Kyler, his size to be thought of as the best, that speaks volume. But hey, Kevin, keep that to yourself. You ain't got to share everything what y'all talked about. Damn, that's why I don't like to tell you nothing. I ain't telling your ass nothing else. We had a joke about it. He didn't want to tell you. No, he didn't want to tell you because he know you go dime him out.
Yeah.
Try snitching.
Yeah. Hey, I like what the Vikings got, bro. I want to see Kyler Murray do great. I want to see the Vikings play well. I want to see Justin Jefferson get back. I want to see that gritty. I want to see all that. Okay, Ocho. I want to see him get down to it, man. I want to see that boy get back to real form. There you go. Hey. Yeah.
They got
I don't
a nice
know how them
little
guys
squad.
be playing with all that jewelry on, Ocho.
Oh, they got. Hey, hold on.
The chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and CD and them guys.
Yes. Yeah.
Different era. Them boy got to look good now. Hey,
Man.
them boy got to look good. Hey, they got the floss now. It's flossing season, baby. They got to pull it out now.
It is.
Yeah.
Man, I had a diamond, that had a big old 84.
The 84,
Diamond
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Man, what you call him, Lee Woodall. Yank me. Man, that thing, man, I'm looking for the thing. I'm looking all on the ground. They're like, hey, get in the huddle. Man, shut up. Man, there's $100,000 chain, man, I'm trying to get. Man, they go to the other end. Hey, do it, because we had the end of the first quarter, we flipped the field. Man, they got everybody out there looking for it. Come to find out, it fell down in my pants.
Oh, man.
I'm like, whew.
Oh man.
But them guys but they got on like 3 or 4.
Yes,
Ocho.
Yeah.
I can see boy, a lot of people have a cross on or they have the number on. Man, they got on diamond. They got on diamonds.
Hey, the more diamond chains you got on, the more that bling hit a little harder when they camera cut to you and we playing Monday Night Football.
Yes,
and everybody back home watching and they see them big diamonds jumping off that. Yeah.
You already know how it goes. I seen Max Crosby with them thing here tonight.
You saw it? Yeah.
Hey, he had a little 3-piece combo.
Yes, sir.
Justin Jefferson, he got a little 3-piece combo.
Yeah.
CD got about 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yes, CD got me out. Yeah.
And they be having bracelets, they be having them on their wrist.
Yeah.
It's a fashion statement.
Hey, Keeb. I need to have Keeb come back to league. Keeb, get those.
Hey,
Keeb, run by and snatch that thing right quick.
Hey, you know, I'm sure I'm waiting on us to hit that live show, man. Your boy got a little 3, 4, 5 piece, man.
Damn.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Major Joe, you see how this man do this, man?
Hey.
What happened?
This man got a whole game console just playing in my face, Joe.
Oh, nah, hey, nah, Unc,
This man playing Madden 2028.
nah, Unc, this from old money, Unc. This ain't this
Well,
this
send
ain't-
me
this
the
ain't-
old money. I
this
don't
ain't
want none of the new money. Send me the old money. Send me some of those Bengals money.
yeah, you know, hey Joe, I dabble a little bit, you know,
Yeah, I
mix it
already
up a
know
little
it.
bit.
I already know it. I already know when you step, you gonna be stepping, partner. I already know
Joe,
it. Yeah.
Listen, I'm an extension of y'all. I'm a representation of y'all. So anywhere I go, anytime I step, including with y'all, and when I'm not around y'all, I have to be a great representation of y'all. So when I go, I got to go.
I dig it. I dig
Huh?
it. I dig it.
Yes, sir.
I dig
Well,
it.
you and Joe, just y'all go right ahead.
What you mean?
Hey,
What you mean?
a couple of months ago, my money jumped funny. So hey.
Nah. You good?
Hey,
good?
Joe, you know.
Hey, Unc, I'm a little pole hustler over here too now. Hey.
Nah, Joe. Hey, Ocho, he had a
Yeah.
little something, he had a little something on when he stepped out. He think I
Yeah. He was nice. He was nice.
What?
Hey, but Uncle, I tell you one thing. In the Bible, I'm not here to preach because it's not Sunday. But God taketh and He giveth.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And the tongue is powerful. So I want you to keep speaking and manifesting. Come on now.
Hello.
I told you.
This thing coming. It's coming.
Yeah. I could have told you that. I could have told you that before. I could have told you that it was coming before we started the show.
And sooner than even I envisioned.
Huh? Hey,
Sooner than
like
I
Reverend
envisioned.
J,
It's coming.
like Reverend James Cleveland said, soon and very soon
Yeah.
we are great.
Yeah.
But don't get me started here, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
But Ocho, man, can I get my money, man?
Damn.
I tell you what, shoot your boy, you know what? I'm gonna do like the IRS. She'll be 60-70% on the dollar.
Okay. What that is?
3,500.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
That's it.
I can send that now.
That's it. You gonna hey, sometime, Unc, man, at some point you gotta stop asking,
Right.
Yeah.
I'm being nice about it, huh?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Like
I
when you
got to
be
garnish his wages.
yeah, you gonna have to put hands on somebody when you there, cause see, that's
Hey.
how you get an understanding. If you're there, I don't know no other way to get an understanding, man.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. You got to understand who you're talking to. When you talk about putting hands on somebody, you don't put hands on a Tasmanian devil. You don't put hands on a honey badger because you understand what comes behind that, Joe. You hear me? Huh?
Gotta had to get a new one, Joe. Had to get a new one.
You already got a new shiesty?
Yep.
So so some of the forehead can't show, huh?
Yeah. I'm about to go get this ski mask. Ain't nothing but eyes. Ain't nothing but eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, it's only one mask you need. I showed it to y'all boys the other day now.
All right now. All right.
Uh-oh. Here's our Daily Brown story. Mary Kay Cabot shut down the idea that the Browns quarterback competition is already over, saying while Deshaun Watson appears to have the lead, Shedeur Sanders still has an opportunity to change the team's thinking. I honestly can't say they wanted to get through the pivotal week. I think that is a big practice for Deshaun and Shedeur today against the Bills. I also think that Shedeur can do some things when he goes out there in that game on Saturday to prove to them that he can handle the entire operation of the game and manage it well. I'm going to say that even though that lean does seem to be Deshaun, that it's not over yet. What you think? What you think, Ocho and Joe? You think it's over?
I don't think it's over, man. I know we've been talking about the money that Deshaun makes, but if I'm tired monking, man, I ain't took this job to be no puppet, Unc and Ocho. I'm just keeping it real. I think week one he's gonna put the best guy out there who he feels can get the Browns a win.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, Joe, but Tom Monken doesn't make any calls.
So you
Todd
saying
Monken the final call, the final say so comes from the person that's signing the check, regardless of what Todd Monken says. I know it's his first year. But from a business standpoint, again, people, oh, you don't know what you talk about. The GM said this, and listen, all that smoking, that's smoking. What's the word? How do you say
Smoke and
it?
mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, that's smoke and mirrors, man. Smoke and mirrors. You know who's gonna be under center. And I say it again, I say it time and time, it's his job to lose. And if he's healthy, they're not just gonna cut him, because if they're gonna cut him, he'd be gone already.
No,
And
no.
if he's on the roster, he's gonna be starting because he's healthy. He wasn't starting, he wasn't playing because he wasn't healthy.
Right. Cleveland could have made this decision so much easier.
Yeah.
Because we've seen teams move on from quarterback when they say, you know what, we saw what the Broncos did with Russell Wilson.
Right.
We saw what the Packers did with Aaron Rodgers. We've seen them eat large sums of dead cap money when they are ready to move on. Clearly, the Cleveland Browns aren't ready to move on from Deshaun Watson just yet. It's abundantly clear. It's crystal clear to me. Had they been ready to move on, they would have. Money is not the issue. Well, they don't want it's not an issue. Money is not an issue. They've already paid him. Even though they owe him $46 million, what is that to them? What is $46 million? They just got a check for $453. So what's $46 million? And they ain't just sold no tickets, no parking, no concession, and no merchandise or local ad sponsors.
I sure can't
and
wait
TV
till I can
and
say
radio.
that.
So if the Browns were ready to move on, the Broncos were ready to move on, the Packers were ready to move on. Who else? With Kyler, they were ready to move on. Arizona was ready to move on. Atlanta was ready to move on. Miami was ready to move on from Tua, which I told Ocho. I said, Ocho. He said, they just signed him. I said, Ocho, they moving on from him.
Yeah. That was tough. Well, hold on. Now, once they started revamping everything and say, when we clean the house, I kind of understood where you were coming from.
Yeah.
I understood.
I knew that was when he started talking. I said, oh, yeah, he gone. He telling the business about guys coming in late.
yeah,
I said, Ocho, you can't do that as the leader.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
I said, oh, no.
Damn. That's all right. Tua gonna take them boys to the promised land over in Atlanta. Let's go, Tua.
Man, you ain't
Oh, he taking them over to Rick Ross' house? So that's what they call Rick Ross. That's what they call Rick.
Hey.
That's what they call Rick Ross's state, the promised land. That's what he taking them. Huh?
Hey, don't talk about my quarterback like that, man. He was once a Dolphin.
Guppy.
Hey.
Once a guppy, always a guppy.
Hey, it sounded like you was being a little, you was trying to be a little funny there, Ocho, talking about he gonna take him to the promised land. Come on now.
Well, I'm trying to be funny.
Because I don't really
Rick
think
Ross car show over with.
Yeah, I think you happy that y'all got him out of Miami, and you just trying to be funny right now. That's just me. That's just how I feel. You know what I mean?
You know what, Joe? I don't like the way you feel.
I don't give a damn what you like. I'm telling you how I feel. That's how I look at it. That's what you said. That's how I took it, partner.
Okay, I tell you what. I don't care how you feel. How about that?
Well, I'm telling you how I feel. How about that?
Hey, tell Unc.
Tell Unc what?
How you feel?
Now I told you how I feel because I seen how when you said that you sound like you had some BS in it. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's getting late, Ocho, and I'm tripping. But that's just how I feel, bro. What are you on now, man? What are you?
Oh Lord.
Hey, Joe, don't play at my quarterback, man. Hey, don't play at my quarterback, Joe. Boy, I'll lump up your face.
You ain't got it signed. He ain't signed it.
Huh?
It ain't signed. Hell, I can go get one of them.
He was once a Dolphin. Once a Dolphin, always a Dolphin, boy.
You ain't got it signed, though. What you
Once
mean?
a guppy, always a guppy.
This game won. What you talk about? Get it signed. What you talking about?
If it was game worn, there'd be some stains on the front because he stayed hurt.
Hey, y'all do me a favor.
What?
Like, y'all got to stop disrespecting my
Who disrespect?
He's not your quarterback.
I know, but that's my Samoan brother. That's my Uso. Okay?
Ain't nobody disrespecting him, though.
Man, you ain't been to Hawaii since the Pro Bowl. Sit down. The hell you talking about? Man, please. But I'm a firm look. This is what we know, Joe, with any sport. When they are ready to move on, they move on.
Yeah.
They trade you or they release you. They buy you out of that contract. It's not a whole lot of, well, we don't know how. Yes, you do. You know exactly how they feel. The mere fact that Deshaun, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying the Cleveland Browns are not done with Deshaun Watson just yet, because if they were, he would not be on the roster.
I feel like they're giving him an opportunity.
Absolutely.
I feel like
absolutely
with the money they've spent, they feel like, hell, the least we can do, at least let him fight.
Try one more time.
Yeah, you got to. Now, that don't mean that they won't eat that money that they owe him, though. You know what I mean? I think they could still be done with him before week 1.
You think so?
I do. I know you and Ocho think a little.
Joe, why would you rob Shador of all the necessary reps that he needs?
I don't think they necessarily robbing him. I think they bringing him along, kind of how they want to. You know what I mean? Instead of just going out there from day one, giving him the ball, letting him go. Like, it's still a battle. You know what I mean? That don't mean I still think Shador will be the starting quarterback for the Browns, bro. That's just that's what I think. I could be wrong.
Even if he doesn't start, you believe that he's going to be the starting quarterback at some point. You don't necessarily believe that he's going to start the season, or you believe he's going to start the season.
I think these next 2 games, preseason games, are going to make a huge difference. That's what I think. Yeah. I think it's going to determine a lot on who they go with to start the season with.
No, it's not. But I hear
all right. All right.
I know it's all right.
Several athletes, including some who signed contract with NFL teams, were granted temporary restraining orders by a Louisiana court that would make them eligible to return to college athletics. NFL teams are deep into training camp, and rosters have to be cut to 53 players by August 30th. Many who don't make those clubs could look to fallback plan in college football, barring a successful appeal by the NCAA.
Wow.
SEC Commissioner Greg Sankey stated, such athletes returning to college fuels disruption, and that allowing them back would undermine the fundamental principles of college athletics.
Hey.
I ain't never seen anything like this.
Hold on.
What is this, Joe? Oh, no,
hold
Joe.
on.
What
hold
are
on.
we doing?
This is what we doing. Hold on. College football ain't just damn college football no more. It's a professional sport.
It's a business.
It is not just regular college football or college basketball. These guys are getting paid major dollars. So, therefore, these dudes who don't make these teams in the NFL, for them to be able to fall back and be able to go on these college teams, man, they're going to make it where that's possible. That's why I'm telling you and Ocho here why I can't go back and finish out my damn 2 years.
Oh, look. Joe, you 45.
What that mean?
Oh, Lord.
You got a man, it's a man in college right now, 30-some damn years old out there playing with some 18, 19-year-old.
Hold on, Joe, you going to go back to college to
you
play?
You don't know to be them kids' dad. You out there playing with them.
Are you going to play basketball or go back to school, Joe?
I'm going back to play ball. Hey, you talking about? I got 2 years. Yeah.
Man, that's wrong.
You saying for those guys?
Yeah, man. First of all, you see how they put it? They like, you got 5 years. You got 5 years total. We're not COVID. What happened was COVID threw everything into a tailspin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you got guys got 6 years, 7 years, 8 years of damn eligibility. That's violating the spirit of the rule. For you to get drafted or be an undrafted free agent, get a paycheck from the NFL, and then realize that, you know what, man, I ain't gonna make it. Let me go back to college. That's not what it was meant to be. And y'all, bro, you gotta be ashamed. So I guess he was like, let me go back to college, get some eligibility there, play there, and then try the NFL again.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if you weren't able to make it before, you're not gonna be able to make it going back to college and coming back. Nothing changed.
Hey.
Players have gotten bigger, players have gotten faster, players have gotten stronger.
Hey, Peter Paul said try it all, okay? Hey. If they let you do it, if that's the loophole in the game, hell, why not?
Hey. That's what they need to do. The NCAA and the SEC, y'all need to pass a rule. Once you if you try out for an NFL team, that's
Right.
it.
Wait, what you mean? You mean try out?
I'm saying you get drafted, you get released, or you an undrafted free agent. You don't put on a uniform for an NFL team, and now all of a sudden, Ocho, you get cut, you come back.
Even
if that's the case, so what? They're gonna do that in high school? Guys go early.
So hold on, even if they have eligibility left,
you should have stayed your ass in school.
Okay. Yeah, that's tough.
Man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I mean, I don't.
Man, y'all do know it's gonna get worse before it get better. If they start selling these teams off in college to these billionaires and they start buying these teams like franchises, man, what y'all think gonna happen? This is gonna be a part of it. Them guys gonna be who don't get drafted or who have got drafted. It's just like the NBA. They got guys who played in the G League or them leagues, and then now they can go back to college. Man, they
big rusty ass back to school.
I'm telling you, bro, this is gonna be a part of it.
I fought the NCAA because for so long they was worried about all this money and they didn't see this on the horizon.
Nope.
You should have been able to foretell that eventually guys were gonna get paid, and you should have been implementing barriers.
Nah, they weren't thinking like that.
No, because they didn't think they was like, we're gonna fight it as long as we can. We're gonna make all the money.
Yeah. They didn't think us as athletes would fight for these type of rights.
Right.
To be able to play the collegiate sport, because we know what these colleges and these universities are making, off of these players, off of these teams. Mm-hmm. So, hey, man, it's only right. I'm glad these guys are making money in college, but this is going to be a part of that loophole if they don't fix it. It's just like the NIL, man. Like, these guys going to be making crazy money if you don't cap some of it or do something to where, it's just not outrageous. This is going to be a part of it.
Yeah, I kind of agree, but I kind of don't, because they don't cap it when they making money off of players' likeness. So I would rather not, especially some of the situations that players have gotten into in the past, in trouble with not having money to be able to eat, having to steal, to get clothes, I like the fact that they're able to take advantage, not advantage, but make money off their likeness and be paid to do something that they love a little early. So it's a business now. So why not? It's a small size, downsize from what the NFL is before you get to the next level.
I don't have a problem with them guys making money. But what they need to do is get these guys and let them know, if you get $1 million, you don't get that whole $1 million.
Oh, yeah.
These guys coming out, Ocho, they done spent all the NIL money, and they ain't paid taxes on it. They go into the league owing money.
Yeah.
And the shady, I can get NIL approved. Ocho, you can get NIL approval. They're taking 30-40% of these kids' money. Where the standard agent in the NFL gonna get 3-4%. If it's an agency, they might take 5% because they're gonna pay all your bills. They're gonna get your tax prepared. They're gonna get your marketing and stuff like that. They're gonna get all that stuff. They take 20% of that. Okay, I get that. But these guys taking 20, 30, 40% of these guys' money. It's just, man.
And y'all do know this. It's gonna go to high school too. Don't
it's already gone.
Yeah. I'm talking about where them high school is gonna be. Well, yeah, they
getting paid, Joe.
Yeah. They gonna get paid. I'm talking about that top money like them college kids.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere where a high school player making $1 million.
Yeah, it's gonna go there. They gonna catch them early, man.
Yeah. I mean, these guys going, ain't nobody giving them no financial, and they think like, okay, I got $1 million. No, you don't. You got. It depends on the state. You got $550,000. That's what you got.
You know what? If I ain't mistaken, though, Unc Ocho, in Arkansas, they don't tax the athletes on the NIL. They don't tax them on the NIL money.
Oh, that's so. Oh, see, I see what y'all try to do. Y'all try to get them to go there. So y'all come here. You ain't got to pay no taxes on that money. You think you're slick, Joe? Yeah. I know. This federal tax is 37%. And then depending on the state, if you're in California, you're paying 13%. So that's 50-50.
Yeah, but I still don't think no damn agency should be getting no 20, 30, 40% of these
Hell
kids' money. Hell no.
Hell to the no.
That's why, boys, hey, when you're that young, you making that kind of money, boy, you got to have some real people. I'm talking about some people who you really, really trust, bro.
Hey, and that's the hard part.
No, it's
Joe.
not still somebody. It's still $1 million. No, it's not.
Nah.
If you make $1 million, you don't get to keep $1 million. How about that? Is that a better way of explaining it? You make $1 million, you don't get to keep the whole $1 million.
Well, how
Uncle
about
Sam
this?
gonna want his cut. Federal. Then you got state. If you live in a state, that obviously you live in Florida, you live in Texas, you live in Vegas, you're Tennessee, some state that don't have no state income tax. Okay, you could be Gucci. But what about a state like California where it's 13%, or say Georgia's like 8%, of Jersey, New York 10%, 12%.
Right.
So you got to tack that on to the 37% that you paying.
Yeah.
And these guys aren't paying taxes. They go, Uncle Sam don't care nothing about, like, okay, if you old enough to accept $1 million, you old enough to pay taxes on that money.
Hello.
Y'all look at, they just kids. Uncle Sam don't care nothing about that. Uncle Sam gonna want his cut.
Oh, they gonna get it too.
One way your credit be jacked up.
Yep.
Uncle Sam messed that credit up, man. Then they end up garnishing your way, because if you get on garnishment, that's credit. That docks your credit anytime that you on garnishment. I got me some good old credit. I can go get me something right now. They be trying to hustle me. Mr. Sharpe, you have excellent credit. Would you like? No, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing you got. Leave me alone. I will keep it good. I'm good. You want another credit? No, I don't need another credit card. The credit cards I got too many as it is. You get a credit card, you close the account, they dock you. You pay it off, they dock you. You get a car, you pay it off, they dock. I was like, well, damn, you're trying to keep me in debt.
Hey,
Yeah.
It's
That's the game. That's the game
It's
plan.
a funny game. That's all it is. It's all a game.
I'm like, damn. How you dock somebody for paying off the bill, Joe? I thought that was the whole purpose.
Hey, they find all type of loopholes, man.
They find all type of loopholes.
They want your ass in debt.
They do. They do. But this rule right here, where guys in the NFL are going to the NBA and they play. I mean, guess what's gonna happen? They're gonna have a guy play a whole year in the NFL, get cut the next year, and try to take his ass back to college. Watch, Joe.
Yeah. And they gonna let him out.
Hey, you know what, too, Joe, Uncle Joe? The players that I don't want to be disrespectful. These players not moving the needle. So even if they do go back, we
They gonna get some money, Ocho?
We ain't talking about superstar, but let them get their little money, because they obviously not having the opportunity to get at the NFL level, being able to go back to college, and get.
Everybody ain't
what you
supposed
gonna
to be
get?
in the NFL, Ocho.
Hold on, Unc. How much you gonna get? If you ain't make it here and you think you gonna make it back there, you ain't gonna get that much anyway. If you
get a couple $100,000, Ocho.
If you're good enough in college to make a couple $100,000, you could have made it in the NFL.
No. We seen some guys that were some hell raisers in college, ain't make it. You seen them? You had them come to Cincinnati. I saw them come to Denver. Saw them come to the Ravens. Nah. It's a different animal once you get up there.
Yeah, I don't see it. To me, it's not really a big deal, because it ain't gonna be them boys. It ain't gonna be them ones doing that. Cause
No,
them ones,
of course not.
Hey,
But the
them
mere fact that
ones,
they
they gonna make it.
But it's the principle of the matters.
Oh, yeah,
that's not the spirit of what it was meant to be.
Right? Yeah, I understand.
Okay, guys get injured. You have 5 years to play 4 years. That's the spirit. You know what I'm saying, Ocho? Something unforeseen. You had a medical emergency. Guys had to leave school. They had to go back home and take care of a parent or grandparent or something. Something unforeseen.
Yeah.
This is not the spirit of what the rule was intended to be.
Yeah. I understand that part. I'm just looking at it from the standpoint of, oh man, ain't like you ain't, no disrespect.
Yeah, no, disrespectfully, y'all wrong. No, respectfully, no, disrespectfully, y'all wrong. It wasn't for y'all. You know what? Go to college. If I can't make it, guess what? If I can't make it in the NFL, go back to college. That's not what it was meant for.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes if you can't make it, guess what? Go get your ass a regular job.
Right.
Everybody trying to hit that though.
Man, trying to get to that bag, boy.
I don't care. Everybody ain't gonna make. Everybody that play a college sport ain't gonna make it in said pro sport.
Them facts.
People think it's like a given right. When I played college ball, I should be able to play NFL ball. I played college basketball, I should be able to play NBA ball. Or I played college baseball or track and field. There are a lot of track and field athletes. They're not going pro. So what? Now they get to go back to school and run again in college? Make no damn sense. Soon to be 37-year-old James Harden has agreed to a 3-year contract for $97 million with the Cleveland Cavaliers. That brings his career earnings to $511 million. That makes him the 4th player in NBA history to eclipse the $500 million marks. The other to do it, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry.
Hey.
Half a billion.
Shout out to James, bro. I'm going to be honest with y'all, Unc Ocho. I didn't think they was going to do 3. I thought they would definitely give him a 2-year.
1 + 1?
Yeah, give him a 2-year deal because 3 going to take him into, I think, like his 40s. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And, you know, you just never know how that's going to play out. But I'm happy for him, man. I'm glad he got his money. He in the $500 million club. Now you got to go out there and play and make something happen. But they couldn't let James walk, though, Unc and Ocho. They had to pay him.
Because they gave up something. They gave up Darius Garland to get him.
Yeah. So it don't matter what the naysayers were saying. Oh, man, you shouldn't bring James back, this, that, and the third. Yeah, you got to. You gave up your starting PG, a young starting PG for James. You have to ride this thing till the wheels fall off. So
yeah.
We'll see what happens. They just gave Donovan that big boy too now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What Donovan get?
Three some change. Wasn't it 3, Joe? Was
I
it 3
think it was 3 something.
In the next 10 years, it's gonna be like 15. It's gonna be 20 players.
What, making that type of money?
Yeah, with across that $500 million threshold.
Yeah, because some guys
in 15 years, it's gonna be Jason Tatum gonna be a billion. Gonna have a billion.
Yeah, if he play long enough, yeah, he will. He will.
Dang.
See, these young boys who just came in this year, who starting out with $70 million contract. Yeah, what y'all think they gonna be like in another 7-8 years? Make one
All NBA team. Go to an All-Star game. Get a defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Cavs' potential starting lineup: James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Peyton Watson, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. Because they did a 3-team trade, they ended up getting Peyton Watson. They traded Strus to the Clippers.
And and when you look at it, Unc Ocho, because Denver couldn't pay Peyton Watson because they got Braun. They gave Braun, and what they gave the boy Braun over there. They gave him like
5 years, 125, I think.
Yeah, so I don't think they couldn't pay Watson, so they had to get off of him.
And they couldn't trade Brown.
Yeah, you couldn't trade him, so you were stuck with him, and you had to get off Watson. So I think the Cavs got
Brown, it's pronounced Brown, yeah.
Brown. Yeah, I think the Cavs got some much needed help with Peyton Watson because not only can he score, Unc Ocho, he can defend at a high level, and we know defensively, especially on the perimeter side for the Cavs, that's where they struggled at in this past postseason. So great pickup for them. Great pickup for them.
Thank you.
Well, you got 2 guys in your backcourt that can't defend, Joe.
Yeah.
All right. It's the same thing with the Lakers.
Yeah.
They can't defend. And even though Peyton Watson, he's going to draw the toughest assignment, he'll end up taking Jason Tatum. He'll end up taking when they play the 76ers, he'll probably end up taking Jaylen Brown or Maxey or somebody like that. but the other two guys, they can't defend.
You can't. They
They
bona
can't.
fide. They bona fide offensively. Can score. Both of them are not only are they great scorers, but you know, they both can play make. You know, so they can make guys around them better. But defensively, bro, if you can't guard, damn, you get exposed because they gonna seek you out every play.
Put their ass in the pick and roll.
Yep. I don't care who you guard. Ocho, you can't guard. You trying to run over there and guard dude in the corner. We telling him to come take the pick. Yeah. Put his ass in the pick. I want him every time. Anytime out there, we saying, whoever Ocho guard, you come set that damn pick. Yeah. We going to go at you all day long.
We saw that with the Lakers.
Yeah.
They put Luka and Austin Reeves in the pick. Ain't nobody put LeBron James in the pick and roll. LeBron can't play the defense. Well, maybe he can't, but they ain't seek him out.
Yeah. Hey, and when you come set the pick, if he do that little weak-ass hedge, then turn around and say it again. Make him do another damn hedge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep playing the game. You got to keep putting them in hucklebucks until you gain the advantage and be able to make plays. And in the NBA, that's all it's about now. Yeah, we had guys who ISO at the end of the games who make plays, but it's a pick-and-roll league, bro, and we going to try to mismatch you to death. That's what it's about.
Absolutely. Nah, we're not finna let you rest. Nah, you giving us the fits on the offensive end. We're going to give your ass the fit on the defensive end.
Hello.
We gonna make you burn some of that energy.
Got to.
Because if you just let a guy just rest on offense, these guys are really, really good now.
Yeah.
I mean, really, really, really good. I mean, these guys shoot the ball. You watch them in practice. I mean, you watch them when they do their little stuff and they post it. They don't miss a shot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Them jokers don't miss a shot. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna zap some of that energy out of you. I'm just not gonna let you just go at me on the other end.
Oh yeah.
Week 10, the final week of the Big Three takes over Charlotte with an all-star game, the Big Three Championship live from the Spectrum Center. It all comes down to this. Coach Nancy Lieberman and the Dallas Power take on Coach Gary Payton. The Boston Ball Hogs for the Big Three Championship is on the line. Plus, the Big Three All-Stars will take guest stars featuring Amari Stoudemire and Patrick Beverly. Tune in tomorrow, August 22nd. That'll be my sister's birthday. 1 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS and BET. It re-airs Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on BET. All right, Joe, who you got? You got the Power or the Boston Ball Hogs?
I'm gonna be tuned in, Unc Ocho. I'm gonna go Ball Hogs. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Obviously, they got the MVP in Jeremy Pargo, but they got guys outside of him in the Garland Green, the Deshaun Stevenson. They got guys who can guard, man. They so even they play a lot bigger than their size. Both of those dudes about 6'7", close to 6'8", and they can guard every position on the court. And they just a tough team to beat. They take on Gary Payton's personality, persona, as far as competing at a high level, not giving up things easy. I mean, they just did a number on who they just beat the other day. Was that 305 they beat?
Yeah.
No.
They play.
No, the Ball Hogs beat Chicago.
They beat Chicago.
They trailed them team.
Yeah, because he was averaging 30 a game, and I told y'all hell, I don't think he had like 8 or 9 points in that game.
Yep.
So it lets me know, that Gary Payton tell him, look, man, we ain't giving up nothing easy. And I just think Power, as great as they've been all year, I got the Ball Hogs, man. I got the Ball Hogs winning.
Well, it should be very interesting. I mean, because Dallas has been really good the entire season.
And they got everything, Unc and Ocho, meaning they got Greg Monroe under the basket. They probably got the best big man in the game if y'all just want to keep it 100.
They got 2 bigs, right?
Who was the other big? No, they just got some tweeners. They got Glenn Rice. They got Elijah, who came from not 305, but L.A. Riot, and he's had a hell of a year. And Nancy Lieberman's son, he play on the team. Damn, what's his name? Yeah, he play on the team. I forgot his name. He played hard as TJ Klein. He played hard. They playing for something, bro. They want to win it, but it's gonna be a good game.
Elijah Stewart, Joe.
Yeah.
They got a Greg Monroe, Cam Smith, Glenn Rice Jr., T.J. Klein, and Elijah Stewart. T.J. Klein is 6'9". Greg Monroe is 6'11". Cam Smith is 6'7". Glenn Rice Jr. is 6'6".
Yeah, all those guys. So Greg is the only big they got. The rest of those guys are like tweeners, mobile guys who guard multiple positions, play multiple
switch
positions.
everything.
Yeah, they switch everything. So they got a great group. It's gonna be a great championship game. I'm looking forward to it.
So make sure you check out tomorrow, August 22nd, 1 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS and on BET. The Dallas Power takes on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power takes on Coach Gary Payton's Boston Ball Hog for the Big Three Championship. Tune in, guys.
Hey.
Remember Joe at that Big Three on the show that night? I asked you who about the Stewart dude.
Yeah.
Boy, he was going to work that day. He was going to work, boy.
Oh yeah. Hey, y'all ain't get to see the verses, the Joe and the
Donnell Jones.
I saw a little bit of it.
Boy, y'all missed the whole vibe, boy. If y'all ain't Chad, I know Chad seen it. That thing was jumping. Unc and Ocho. Ooh, that thing was jumping.
Who won, Joe?
I don't necessarily say who won. I'm in it for the. I'm a huge R&B fan, and when it comes to Darnell Jones and Joe, those are like classics. Like those dudes who I grew up listening to, especially like in college, high school. So I was there for the vibe. I can't say like, damn, I think one watched the other one. I don't think it was that. I think they both done a hell of a job, bro. It was just a great experience, great to watch. Just super. Hey man, just a great vibe, bro. It was dope.
All right, it's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q&Ayyy.
Hey man, you know who in town? Uncle Joe. Oh wait, I'm gonna wait till that thing go.
Who in town?
I say comedian Mojo Brooks.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, you hip to him?
He came to Atlanta. I wanted to see him, Ojo.
How it was good, huh?
Oh man, he had me so weak, boy.
He unbelievable with that crowd work.
Oh man.
Yeah, he good with the crowd.
He like that, Ojo. Yeah, he like that.
Hey, wait, we on tomorrow?
Yes. We on till Monday.
Okay, well, yeah, I can't go nowhere then. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he probably have 2 shows.
You probably have an early one, huh?
Yeah.
He good though, boy.
Hey, somebody tell Mojo Brooks, get your boy a ticket. Hey, Mojo, man, you see this, boy, you know you can. You holler at your boy for a 7 o'clock show, man.
We got two video voicemails. Let's take a listen to the first one.
Nightcap, what it do? Unc Ocho, and still, you already know what time it is, baby. But 2 things real quick. Number 1, can you wish me and my wife Jackie a happy 8-year anniversary? It was actually yesterday on the 18th, but I know y'all weren't on. And yes, the covers did get to shaking. Whew. The Alabama hammer. But anyway, my second thing is, if y'all could bring back y'all grandparents, what's one meal you'd want them to cook for y'all for one last time? I'm going to holler at y'all, boys.
Ooh.
Boy,
appreciate it. Well, happy 8th anniversary to you and Jackie.
So, yes, sir.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. We appreciate you watching and tuning in. So hopefully you and Jackie have 38 more years of blissful, peaceful marriage, even though we know it's not blissful and peaceful, but you guys find a way to make it work. So thank you guys for that, and thank you for watching us. Me, probably my grandma Doobie.
Mm-hmm.
Blueberry Doobie.
I ain't never
Because at the
heard
end,
that.
my grandma didn't really start. I mean, my sister really taking over all the cooking. My grandma normally like work. The only Sunday my grandmother was off when I was a kid was the 4th Sunday. She went to church, but a lot of Sundays she had to work, and so my sister and my aunts would cook. So probably you know what? Probably a Doobie, and let her fry a couple of more medium-sized squirrels.
Damn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, what you got, Joe?
Medium-sized squirrels.
Boy, I'm going with that dressing on Thanksgiving, Unc and Ocho.
Okay.
Boy, listen, with that cranberry sauce.
Yes,
huh?
sir.
I don't like cranberry sauce, Joe.
What? You tripping.
No.
Unc, you tripping.
Just regular dressing.
Nah, I think some cranberry. You throw that cranberry sauce on there and you mix it all up with that chicken.
See, you doing too much, Joe. You want ham? You have ham too?
Boy, first off, the dressing gonna cover up damn near the whole plate. I'm gonna have a couple deviled eggs on there. You know what I mean? I'll have some ham on there. Oh boy, I'm going out.
Deviled eggs?
Yeah.
Damn, man, I ain't had no deviled eggs for Thanksgiving, Joe.
Oh man, y'all, what y'all doing over there on Thanksgiving? Y'all ain't doing it right now.
Ham, turkey, dressing, mac and cheese, yams.
Y'all had no deviled eggs?
Mashed potatoes and gravy, collard greens. Yeah.
Ocho, y'all don't have no deviled eggs, Ocho?
Yeah, I got devil. I don't know what Unc doing over there, but we got
Man,
devil.
chat. Y'all eat deviled eggs on I ain't never had no deviled eggs. I ain't never been to nobody's house that had deviled eggs on Thanksgiving. I'm not saying it's not a thing, but I've never seen it.
Oh, after I hit that dressing a couple times, then I stick that fork in one of them deviled eggs and boy, make it chase. Boy, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah, I haven't had them, but my grandmother has prepared chitlins for Thanksgiving,
oh, no,
Christmas, sir. Any Mother's Day, Father's, any big holiday,
right?
Especially if there's a meal involved. When I was growing up, yeah, chitlins gonna be on the menu.
I don't mind that, but if my grandfather, I wish, obviously, my grandma raised me. My grandfather, anytime he would make boiled fish and grits with that Bahamian bread.
Yeah.
Joe, they either that or if I can get him to make that cream of wheat one more time.
Yeah.
If I get that cream of wheat, Unc, that cream of wheat with the evaporated milk, you used to make it with the evaporated milk with the cow on the side.
Yeah, Borden's.
Oh man, I don't know what he did.
Elsie the cow. Elsie, her name was Elsie.
For real?
Yeah.
It would be perfect, man. The boiled fish and grits with that Bahamian bread. Or that goddamn cream wheat, boy. I do just one more time, just one time.
Ocho, you like cream of wheat better than grits?
No, I like grits just as well,
Oh,
just
yeah,
as well. I like my grits. I mix my grits and my eggs together and put salt and pepper on it.
Yeah, I like my grits a little thick.
Okay, yeah, I don't
Joe,
care about that.
Them grits we had in that place, the thing we hit, wasn't it, Joe?
We all went.
Whoa! Don't worry about it, Joe. We can't even
Huh? Hey, where you went?
We can't tell you, Ocho.
What's the name? Mary Mac's?
What you know about Mary Mac?
Because that's the only soul food spot I know.
In Atlanta?
Yeah, it's one more
Joe,
I know.
You ever eaten at Mary Mac, Joe?
Yeah, I've been there.
On Ponce?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one more soul food spot I went to last time I was there.
I used to eat that dressing, man. I used to eat that turkey dressing every day.
You did?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't eat that much.
Man, me and my trainer, I used to train with a dude named Rope Man. Man, me and Rope, I meet Rope there at least at the bare minimum, 3-4 days a week. Like the first 2 months, that was.
Hey Joe, you been to I know you've been to Mary Mac, but you ever been to Southern Fire?
Nah, where's that at?
In Atlanta.
Nah, I ain't never been. What I'm missing? What I'm missing?
Check out soul food. Boy, it's good. What?
What's jumping though? What's jumping over there? I want to know what's jumping.
I'm telling you, yam, mac and cheese, greens. Huh?
Okay.
I mean, what you trying to do? Kool-Aid, fruit punch?
They got meatloaf. Y'all eat meatloaf?
And they got all that, Joe.
You don't eat no meatloaf?
Mm-mm.
Damn,
I'm starting to wonder. But I know you come from the sticks.
My grandma used to make meat, man. That meatloaf, man, that thing be so dry. My grandmother put water on the top of it and put some ketchup and stick it in the oven. Man, we be eating meatloaf for like 3-4 days, man. I'm good. And then she done chopped up and put too many onions in it. Man, you know them old black people put onions in everything.
Everything.
I'm like, I'm good, Granny. Me and Spanky, cornflakes it is today.
Hey, boy, look now. I ain't never mind no cereal now. I thought I fix a bowl of cereal quick.
Yeah. You know who used to have the good breakfast?
What?
That Ritz-Carlton, they turned it into the Whitley. You know the Ritz-Carlton right there on Lennox Road in Peachtree?
I know what you're talking about.
Right there across from Phipps?
Yeah.
Man, I used to go get that breakfast.
It used to be jumping?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, I like, y'all got a nice little array of restaurants to go to. Especially for breakfast. I like going to Toast for breakfast.
Yeah, they got some
I
good
ain't been to Toast. I'm going to have to check Toast out.
Yeah,
Toast
Let's
nice.
take a listen to that second video voicemail.
Ocho and still King Iso. What's up, my boys? This coach, I'm back, man, but I need some advice. So I got this lady that we've been talking for a while, and I think we're about to make it official, right? But she just dropped a bombshell on me. She said she's still friends, good friends, with the guy she once had a sexual relationship with in the past. But it's nothing like that now, but they're still friends. I think that's a problem. How do I go about that, guys? What do I do? Come on, man. I need some type of advice. Like,
Big problem.
they once had that type of history in the past, but now they friends? Still friends? Hey, guys, help me out with this one. And yeah, of course, Super Bowl champs.
Don't do it, my boy.
Yeah, you don't need no help with that one.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah, give me a call. I'll tell you how it's gonna go. Cause I used to be that friend.
Yeah.
Huh? I used to be the friend where she told him, "Oh, but nothing like that."
You ain't got to worry about him.
Every time I got a chance, I rearranged that furniture. You hear me?
Oh, you ain't got to worry about him.
As soon as she get mad at you, that good friend.
Yeah. Hey, that shoulder to cry on become a never mind.
He gonna be laying his best pipe down in that rent house. Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Then you see her talk about, why you walking funny?
Yeah.
Rearing out of line. That's why. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
Hey, what's out of line?
Rear end. Dude done knocked the axle loose.
He done made her throw a rod.
Yeah, bro, man, please, man. Everybody know that's an issue just waiting to happen, bro. I understand that you want to make it official, so that lets me know that you're invested in this situation. But bro, you asking for problems.
Yeah, and don't let her gaslight you with that.
Yeah. To be you insecure.
Don't be insecure. Don't you let that work on you.
Hey,
don't let her pull the wool over your eyes.
Hey, walk away while your heart's still intact, partner.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, if you need somebody that ain't got no problems, no issues, I got some folk down here for you. You hear me? They don't know no English, but you get by. Just use the translator app on your phone.
J-Dub Acker, what's up? Unc Iso and Ocho. The human bidet. What's the worst injury you seen in the game that you played in?
Worst injury I seen in the game. I'm trying to think. No, I wasn't. Was I playing with Keith Rivers when Hines Ward? Was that Hines Ward that he hit Keith Rivers?
Yeah.
I mean, that was the worst injury. Or maybe Carson, his ACL. Yeah, Carson and Keith Rivers when Hines Ward blindsided Keith and broke his jaw. Yeah, those are the only two I can think of right now off the top of my head.
Yeah, probably something broke, arm, leg.
Ah! You saw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
I'm trying to think. We had a guy tear his ACL and still play the whole game, Ocho.
Damn.
Wait, how the hell that happened?
He tore his ACL on kickoff. He said, man, my knee feel funny.
And kept going.
You're going to have to go because we ain't really got nobody to back you up. He played all the special teams, kickoff return, punt return on a torn ACL.
That's that adrenaline, huh?
Yep.
Had to be.
I seen TJ Ford. Yeah, I know Unc probably know who TJ Ford is.
From Texas, huh?
Texas guard.
Yeah. He had that spinal injury, and he kept hurting it. But when he played against us for the Hawks one year, this had to be about 2009 or 10ish. Man, he fell wrong and he just laid there. And you could see tears coming out his eyes, but he couldn't move. They had to carry him off on the stretcher. Yeah, that's probably like one of the worst ones I've seen.
Big three, if y'all had superpowers, which one y'all choosing? And have y'all seen the Doomsday trailer? If you had superpower, what superpower you want?
I want to be able to. I want to be able to teleport or be invisible.
Nah, I don't want to be invisible. You gonna see something you don't need to see, Joe.
What you mean?
You gonna see something you don't need to see.
I mean,
you see, and them country boys, y'all sneaky. We sneaky.
Now, if I'm invisible, I may be trying to look at something else where I can, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't got nothing to do with it.
You gonna see something you don't need to see. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, if I had a superpower, I wish my superpower was to be able to predict the future. That'd be mine. Being able to predict the future. Or control the outcome of the future, for that matter. What you got, huh?
Yeah. Superpower. I definitely don't want to read nobody's mind.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, you could do.
I have a pretty good idea of what a mofo thinking anyway.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that anyway.
And I ain't got no superpowers.
Yeah.
Probably that. Probably time travel.
Yeah. You try to go back. You try. Hold on. You try to go back in your younger days and go have a little fun.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't finna hold y'all. I give up a year's salary if I could have my 21-year-old body just one more time.
Hold on. You say you give up a year's salary?
A year's salary.
Shit, I give up 5 years salary. Hell, if I could go back and be what? Are you kidding me? Shit, what?
I'm talking about. I want to be my 21. I want to be my 21-year-old self.
At 21, you take me back to 21. I give all this shit up I got. You hear me? I start over at 21.
hey, based on what you know now.
What, Ocho? I'm gonna be a mofo, Ocho.
Yeah. Hey, see, y'all trying to go back. I want to go back in time, like Unc said. I want to go back in time and enjoy certain environments that I enjoy listening to now. I would love you know how I am, Unc. People might say, "Oh, you weird. Why would you waste your time doing that?" I want to go back. Well, I want to go see Frank Sinatra live at Carnegie Hall. Man. I want to go to a juke joint to see Sammy Davis Jr. I go see Dean Martin, you know, at one of them roasts out there in Vegas, man. Back in the days, I enjoy stuff like that.
You should want to go back in time and beat that Zoe up.
What's Zoe? Hey, I told you I got my lick back, man, about 3 million times over.
Joe, the one that had a leg like this.
Hey, Unc wild for that, Ocho.
It's all good. Hey,
Ocho.
He keeps shooting at me.
Ocho, here you go. Check him out, chat. Here you go. Look.
You see. This is supposed to be a family. This is supposed to be a family show, huh? You hear me? Hey, Joe. This is supposed to be a family show. I come on here and tell some of my oldest, darkest secrets. I put myself in a vulnerable position.
I know
because I trust y'all.
I know.
I trust the people in the chat. You know, to live and you know and me tell a story that many people can relate to.
I'm sorry.
A lot of people can relate to that because sometimes you get got and sometimes you do the getting.
Yeah.
And that's the one time I got. And it's a few others, but I'm not tripping.
Right. Man.
But Unc just keeps jamming at me.
I know you want to try and travel, but I mean, hey, before you go back and see Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra, you got to get him back, Ocho.
Nah, I don't want to because I see how it all turned out, Unc.
Hey, look, hold on. Unc talking, but you take me back to 21. The first thing I'm going to do is get snipped. I'm going to get snipped. Okay, Ocho, we ain't gonna be dealing with none of that.
Oh yeah.
Damn, Joe.
Yeah. Hell no.
No, I wouldn't get snipped. But all of them would be from the same woman. All of them gonna be from the same.
But I'm saying, you know, it really take a while before you get to that point. You be like, damn, this is really, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think by my 40s, man, was when I was probably about for real ready. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. You know?
But I mean, you know what? I take that back. I couldn't be 21 in today's time. No. Ain't no sense in me holding y'all. I ain't finna do that. I want to be.
Damn. I don't even know what the hell I was doing when I was 21, man.
I know. Boy, I put in a mean demonstration. Oh, Not long. What's up, guys? I remember one episode you were talking about your. It said, "What's up, guys?" I remember one episode you were talking about your homeboy took one for the team. Well, my homeboy about to marry his. Wow.
Wait,
He about
what?
to marry the one he took the team for?
Yeah.
Damn. Man, listen. That don't make him no bad brother, man.
Yeah,
You know.
No. Support him. You got to support him.
Hey. Some cats they don't need long. They don't need a bunch of different, hoo-has to figure out what it is they want.
Yeah, they.
Hey, that hoo-ha expensive nowadays, boy.
Yeah, but listen, everything come at a price.
Going up, and it's getting more
Everything
expensive.
come at a price.
Expensive by the day.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Now all of them, you got to think about it now, Uncle Joe.
With that.
All of them got different price tags. Now it depends on what section you in.
Yeah.
You right about that, don't you?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You right about that.
hey, if you can afford it, you can go.
Hey,
Understand.
Buddy said he in the clearance. He in the clearance section. He's actually, I'm
I'm half off sale. Hey, I'm shopping at the half off rack. You know.
Hey, that's a smart man. You don't want to deal with nobody that's going to be a salary cap casualty.
Hey man, full price, man. Woo.
It's rough out here, boy.
Yeah, what the clearance sale, Ocho? Hey, I wait till the winter to buy some summer clothes. Hey, I buy my jacket in the summer. I get a sweater.
Yeah.
Man, please. Can I get a birthday shout out? Turning 26 today on the 21st. I'm about to put it down a mean demonstration later, but it don't make me no bad brother.
No,
Jerry, happy birthday, bro. Happy
birthday.
26th birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy it. Because you only get to be 26 once.
26.
Ooh. Anything in my 20s. Joe, I take anything in my 20s.
I just got to Atlanta at 25, 24, 25. So
Anything in my 20s, Joe. 21 might be a bit much. That's asking a bit much.
You been in a lot of trouble in this time of era.
At 21?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I have to have my sister come live with me. My brother have to live with me because they're the only one gonna keep me on the straight and narrow.
Oh boy.
Terry Bullock said, "Hey, Unc Ocho Iso, will you give my daughter a shout out? She graduated a year early from Savannah State." Absolutely, Terry.
Man,
that's an alum.
Congratulations.
Shout out. Congratulations being an SSU alum. You can get to anywhere from here. So congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. Go Tigers. Ocho, do you think you would have been a different result if you were on the 2015 Seahawks team?
If I would have who?
A different result. That's the one that lost to the Patriots. What difference did it make? Oh, I mean, they should have run the football.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't. That was an easy call. If I was Russ, I would have overrode that. Whoever gave that call, I would have overrode that.
He wanted the touchdown pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably did, but still. I want that ring. Forget that.
Ocho, that's how we thinking. In that moment, pass. I got 2 touchdown passes.
Yeah.
Probably gonna make me the MVP.
Yeah.
What's good, Unc? I hope the person who recruited ISO got a raise. That's elite scouting. See, y'all always talk about raises. But then the 2 ads
Hey,
come
didn't
up,
want to complain about the ads.
all the ads. Huh?
They want to complain about all the ads.
I tell them straight, man. Listen, man. These ads, it's got to get done.
Got to. Top 5, Katie, you had one job. We needed you to say number 1. Nightcap, my number one, the champion, love Big Three.
Yes, sir.
Fortune. Who produced the music for the intro, outro? That's hard. But, bro, the music for the Q&A segment sounds like the 70s game show. I don't know that. Hey, that's Ash. Who produced that?
It probably meant to sound like that, though. I like it, though.
It's a game. Yeah, Q&A is a game show.
Like the little vintage.
Huh? Yes. Yes. It's got to be commercial free, royalty free, free. Cause the song that we keep all my life for the Club Shay Shay, that's a nice little chunk of change every year.
Hey, hold on. So Lil Wayne was getting paid some major money for that Undisputed thing, huh?
He did it. I think he did it as a favor for Skip.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, maybe we can have my I got a little song coming out with Key Lock. We could probably use that as a.
Nah, you got riders on it? No.
Oh, my bad.
Absolutely not.
Why we got to pay
fans cheer too hard when they win a preseason game. Y'all out here making Cowboy fans look humble. Oops, my bad, ISO. Love, peace, and groceries to all.
Damn.
I like that.
Everybody know you. Everybody know what type of time you on, ISO.
No, they don't.
Yeah, everybody know.
Backdoor joke.
Everybody be saying it be them quiet brothers.
Nah, that cause y'all fabricating these stories, trying to put this.
Hey, Joe, we not fabricating nothing.
Yeah,
boy.
we not putting no juju on you.
Yes, y'all are. Yes, y'all. Chat see it though. They already know what y'all up to. So I just let y'all keep going. We already know what y'all got going.
Everybody know that be you. What's up, Nightcap fam? I want to send prayers out to those in Gary, Indiana. Our people are suffering, and it's not getting nearly enough coverage. What's going on in Gary? What do we miss in Gary?
Damn, that's what I was finna ask. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see.
I try to stay up to date as much as I can.
Damn.
For what? Like, what was it from?
Oh, a tornado. Okay.
Came through.
Y'all ever been in a tornado, bro?
Yes. Tornado
yeah.
and a hurricane.
And yeah, hurricane too.
Hurricane Andrew, David.
I was in my senior year in high school. We had a tornado come through the neighborhood. Unc and Ocho. I'm talking about take houses that was next door to us. You couldn't even find them, homie.
Damn.
Our carport, we had a carport. My mom had a carport where she parked the car under.
Oh,
whole carport gone. Couldn't even
gone.
find it.
Yeah, that's gone.
Like, I'm talking about, like, it was literally like 8 houses. It was like 4 houses across the street from us. I'm talking about completely gone, bro, from the foundation. Like, it wasn't nothing. It came through just like that. It probably didn't last 5 to 7 minutes. It rained real hard. Next thing you know, it was gone. Yeah, them tornadoes ain't no joke, bro.
I think the worst hurricane I had to deal with was Hurricane Andrew, Unc.
It came through there and did something?
What? Yeah, Hurricane Andrew wasn't no joke, bro.
Yeah.
Hurricane Andrew was crazy. There was one more we dealt with, but the keys.
What's the one
in the keys
Andrew
got it bad.
came through Homestead? That's the one that came through Florida, like
Homestead,
92,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There, David. I think we dealt with David in '89. There was one back in the 70s too. It was David. Hurricane David. (1979) Hurricane David. That before y'all time, Joe. You barely born. You wasn't even born, Joe.
Nah, I wasn't, man. That was a couple years before my time.
August of 1979. Damn. Because we was getting a haircut. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we was getting a haircut to get ready to go back to school. I think that's what was happening. Who's better, Ocho or Odell? Ocho.
Odell.
Did y'all see LeBron and crew in the gym with being said, you think LeBron running point going to be Showtime Philly? Yep.
Yeah. Y'all seen that, boy?
Pushing it. Pick and roll. He can pick and roll with Maxey, pick and roll with Embiid, pick and roll with JB.
It is, for me, Unc and Ocho is the fact that, he is the leading scorer in NBA history, but he's still a pass-first player. And if he has those type of guys around him, he's going to be a pass-first power forward or whatever position they're going to have him playing. He's going to make them guys around him better, bro.
Absolutely. That completes this episode of Nightcap. Thank you guys for joining us. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, my partner and co-host. One is from Liberty City, the Dade County native, the route runner extraordinaire, the Bengal Ring of Fame honoree, a 6-time Pro Bowler, an All-Pro. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the third member, he's a 7-time NBA All-Star out of the University of Arkansas. Yes, a smooth shooting two-guard, Mr. Clutch himself. That is Iso, Joe Johnson.
A.K.A. Backdoor Joe.
Hey, chill, bro. Hey. You know what?
Hey, look, Joe, everybody know that be you, man.
It's okay, Joe.
You be trying to put that off?
I'm trying to see why it tickle Unc's stomach so bad. How it tickle your stomach so damn hard after he said,
Hey, Joe.
Damn.
Hey, it don't make you no bad, brother, because you like
It don't make you no bad, brother.
Listen.
Joe, I don't look at you any different.
Listen, man.
I mean, being around you, knowing, I was like, Joe, good people. I was telling my sister, I said, man, she like Joe, he like somebody from right around here from Glenville. I said, yeah, he just like an old shoe. He's so reliable. And just the easy conversation.
Listen.
Don't make you no bad, brother Joe.
Listen.
You like what you like.
No.
Joe,
You like butter pecan ice cream, right, Joe?
Oh, yeah. Now I like me some butter pecan.
See, that's what I'm saying. That don't make you no bad, brother.
Yeah, that homemade vanilla, that butter pecan. What?
Yeah, see.
Hey, Chad, I need y'all to do me a favor. We can't run with this backdoor stuff. I don't know what.
Nothing wrong. Hey, Joe, ain't nothing wrong with liking a little balloon knot, Joe. Ain't
Listen.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm lost, but I don't see why Unc laughing so damn hard. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, damn.
You know the little balloon knot. That's what
Nah, balloon knot my ass. Nah, I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, Ocho say like a little battery. Say like you touch the battery with your tongue.
Oh man, come on, man.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
what Ocho
man.
be saying.
Come on, man. Come on, look, man got tears in his eyes and everything.
Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It's the best tasting premium VSOP cognac on the market. It comes in 2 sizes, the $750. That's the OG. $375. That's the junior. Same great quality, same great taste. It drinks like an XO without the price. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. Thank you guys for staying up late with us tonight. It's greatly, greatly appreciated, and it does not go unnoticed. We'll see you back tomorrow night after the games. Peace.